Oh man, what a morning it has been, guys, already. My PC just said, fuck you, I had to do a restart 2 minutes before the stream. I literally lost all my tabs, guys. I've just lost everything. It's been a morning already. The Boomer Report constantly lives. I can't get out of this stuff. Zally's mad at me, looking at me. I can't, guys. This is just all fucked up. I just wish it was a better day, guys. I wish today was just going a little bit easier, a little bit nicer. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't even know anymore. I really, truly don't. So we're going to have to go to locale court. We need to take all these people to court. We need to get judgment because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of people fucking with me. I'm tired of technology fucking with me, guys. I just hate it all. We have a jury of your peers, so prepare for judgment on locale court. That's the only way this is going to get fixed, guys. We have to go to locale court. But who knows if it's ever going to come back? I don't know if it's ever going to come back. You don't know if it's ever going to come back. No one truly knows anymore, guys. So you know what? The only thing I can do, the only thing that's left to do, guys, it's time to start the show. Let's just get this thing started.
Yeah. Built the cafe brick by brick, black gold in the pot. Turn chatter into chatter, watch the room get hot. Every pour got a story, every seat got a name. And I mentor every spark till they glow with a flame. Some graduate to big stage.
Wait, AJ, bro, just restore your tabs, bro. How do you do that? How do you restore tabs? I can't. Jesus Christ.
Never bitter when they fly, cause the nest still strong. Even pigeons find wings when the roof too long. But me, I'm the grounds in the filter, that constant bass. You could taste Cafe Ken in the finest place. Like,
he's the keeper of the flame. Watch the young ones rise up, pouring into every dream till it touched the sky. From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their try. He's the root, they're the branches, and they'll fly.
This bar stool throne don't need a crown or chain. It's the kingdom of the grind, every cup champagne. Pulling shots like a maestro, perfect temp, no waste. Every latte's a lesson, every sip got taste. The cafe's the dojo, I'm sensei with the pour. Turn a rookie to a vet before they walk out the door. When the chatter runs cold, I heat it slow, steady. Give them knowledge like cream, now they brew head ready. Some partners drift on to the city's bright light, but I hold down the corner through the long cold nights. They can shuffle the deck, but the ace don't move. Cafe Ken always here, always serving the brew.
He's the keeper of the flame. Watch the.
That actually worked restoring my tabs. Thank you very much. I just learned something today. I can't.
From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their
Sally, you're ruining the song. Stop laughing at me.
Branches, and they'll fly alright.
Promotion ain't lost, it's the cycle we keep. Every crop that I team gon' grow out the deep. I'm the architect's pen and the blueprints fold. Lay the frame, set the stage, then I watch it unfold. New name on the roster, that's fine by me. Cause the grind don't sleep when you roast this deep. Siley stepped in, she the ink on the page. But the story been writ, I just turned the stage. Still the chef in the kitchen, still the hand on the roast. Still the host in the chair that they quote the most. You can swap out the faces, but the soul don't fade. It's the cafe, and I'm the gold they made.
He's the keeper of the flame. Watch the young ones rise, pouring into every dream till it touched the skies. From the shadows to the spotlight, he gave them their try. He's the root, they're the branches, and they'll fly alright. The brew still hot, Kindle still hot, won't stop. Every pour got love, Cafe Ken forever, forever and ever, forever and ever.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Locale Cafe. I'm your host, Ken, a.k.a. Bigfoot, a.k.a. 6'5", Sigma male Greek god, a.k.a. I'm starting to grow hair back. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Hope you're doing better than me, because damn, it's been a morning so far. Like, I just can't. I got Sally laughing at me during the intro, ruining the entire vibe. I was trying to get chill and calm, and I just got people laughing at me. Guys, I truly can't. I just truly fucking can't. Like, what is this? What are we even doing anymore? I don't even know what the hell we're doing. Let me go and bring her in, guys. My awesome, beautiful, and amazing co-host, Xylee.
You forgot to add AKA don't know how to restore my tabs.
Fuck you, bro. This is too early. It's too early for this shit. Ziley.
Oh, it's too early? It's too early? You're going to tell me it's too early?
Look, bro.
off.
Look, bro. Keem told me behind the scenes, let me go to cafe. Let me teach Ken the ways. That's what he told me, you said.
Well, obviously he didn't teach you how to restore tabs.
I
Just
never had to
saying.
restore tabs before, Ziley. This is the
First
Boomer
for everything.
Report. This is the Boomer Report, all right? I don't know what the hell I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Like, why am I even here? Like, I can't. God. So I
I
figured,
tell myself that every day. I feel you, bro. I feel you.
not today, Satan. My wife has that shit.
I am an ally today.
Oh, you're an
For
ally
you.
today.
Yeah, for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Your boy Kirby, cover that shit show Tech Talk show. I can't. Oh, man. So, know what I think would be awesome?
What?
Truly?
What?
If somehow, some way we get any of these like people from the RadioSega people, and we bring back Lockout Court for one episode. We take them to court. Whatever the judgment is, the judgment is.
Mm-hmm.
That would be hilarious. Just get in there. I mean, Keem could even do Lockout Court. Like, I don't even care. I just want to see it. I want to see just some form of just Lockout Court content come out of the RadioSega.
Yeah.
People,
They wouldn't do it though.
I know they wouldn't do it, but I'm just saying it would be great. It would be great. Elias, let's sue the motherfucker. I wish we could, bro, but I don't know. I don't even know what the hell we would sue over.
Sue him for what?
That's what I'm
He
saying.
didn't get paid for what he did. Excuse me.
Bro, the amount of lawsuits and like daily suings, that there's got to be something. Defamation of character, like something. Or like
Yeah, I think it's because of that Etika stuff.
assumptions based on bias.
Well, it's not just based on bias, but the thing is, a lot of people, when it comes to Keemstar and that whole situation, a lot of people run with the one narrative and they never stopped. Those were the same kind of people that ran his mother off of Twitter when she was like, leave Keemstar alone. So there's one narrative and then there's the truth. And usually people in that kind of sector of social media, they stick with the one narrative and not the truth.
Got you. Well, I mean, we all know about narratives and truths here, right?
True.
Just saying. So, man. Oh, Sir Mikey P. Ken, tell Keem he can't make Lockout Court successful. Watch him quit everything to run that. Oh, that is true. That is true. You could poke the bear as far as saying he can't do something and want to prove everybody wrong. I can see him doing that. Like, fuck you, I'm going to take it. This is mine now.
That's what Keem does.
And he would blow it out the park with it. Doug Savano with the Canadian too, every single day, bro. Oh, it's coffee time. Good morning, Cafe Cole. Good morning, Doug. Thank you for being here, bro.
That's what we told Keem when Boogie was the whole faking cancer art.
Mhm.
And then Tommy at the same time. We told Keem, Local's done. Local's done, bro. And he was like, hold my beer.
Yep. And damn if he didn't do it.
Yeah.
So what's this? Low dev trader. I fucking hate ads. We're going to get into what exactly RadioSega is. We're definitely going to get into that one. We got 4 hours to kill, bro. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. So again, like I said, guys, hope you're all having a great morning. We're trying to wake up. It was a rough night for your old boy Bigfoot. It was a tossing and turning type of night, and there was no warmth involved, so I definitely wasn't sleeping that well. This is one of those, y'all have seen it when I do this right here, when I bring the entire pot with me. This is how much coffee I've drinking this morning so far, guys. So we're here to make it happen, here to make it work. So I was thinking yesterday, Ziley, we tried to set a goal for you to get an extra hour of sleep, and they didn't want that. You know, we got, I think, 12 or 13 donations. No, we got, I think, 9 or 10 donations towards it. So you guys are awesome for that. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I think they want to see your boy cook again. So I may set something where I do a cooking stream and you run the show tomorrow.
That's fine.
What do you think about that?
That's fine.
You go with
I
that?
can do it. Just send me a song. I'll set all the assets up tonight. I need to do that anyway because I keep forgetting to set up the TTS link.
Yeah. Well, I sent it to you, right? I think you should have it.
Yeah,
Okay,
you did
cool.
send it to me. I keep forgetting to put it on my OBS because I already made the new profile from when I had to switch. I just didn't do assets for it yet. But
Beautiful.
you send everything to me.
Too easy. Buff, we with the 2. Good morning, Cafe. What muscle group should I flex today? Glutes. I wanted a response from Zally. She didn't get
It's too early.
God.
It's way too early.
Come on, Zily. Simply Sadie has a great idea. Locale court should be a Discord live stage call. That would be great. Yeah. Here's the thing. If Locale Court came out when there was all these other shows, I think it would have a much better chance, especially with the smaller channels, because you would have two smaller channels like against each other in one spot.
Well, yeah, and fuck shit is always going on in the small channels.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
So
yeah.
I think right now would have a place. But when it was initially started, it was just the three main shows. So that would have been difficult.
I agree wholeheartedly.
So I do think right now, especially like on weekend streams, I think there is an opportunity if we can get all parties to consent to this, to actually do this. I truly think so. But that's just me. That's just me. But I may look into doing a little something, Zily. I may look into it.
What are you cooking tomorrow, by the way?
It's breakfast. It's not going to be the entire time. It's just going to be some breakfast, like breakfast foods.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I
like it.
So what do you guys think? W's or L's in the chat, guys. Do y'all want to see a cooking stream tomorrow? Let me know.
Yeah, because I can run OBS. That's no big deal.
You can do everything. And then when I'm done, I'll just come in here and we'll just continue the show.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is what we're going to do, Zily. If we hit that, we're then going to do a goal for you to dance.
No.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
No, you don't understand. I'm not going to do it, so you're going to scam them.
I'm not scamming
them. It's
I'm
a hard no.
I'm not scamming them.
I'm not scamming them because I've already told you ahead of time I'm not doing it, so don't set a goal.
You can't do this,
Don't set a goal for something I'm not going to do.
You can't do this,
Don't set a goal for something I'm not going to do, bro.
Come on, Zily. Come on.
See, you haven't watched Rewind enough to know that I'm hard-headed. If I say no,
bro,
I mean no.
So you're going to go out in the front porch and put fucking gallon milk all over your face, but you want to do this in the chair.
Okay, I did that because I opened up my mouth saying it, and Billy was like, bitch, you said you'd do it. And I'm like, fuck.
So what would be worse? The milk in the face?
The dancing.
Really? This right here. Just doing this right here.
Yeah.
You can't do this right here.
Nah. It's cringy.
Wait, didn't you tell me to get past the cringe and to get past all that shit and you felt free? Why can't you just be free doing this right here, Zily?
Because I just...
oh, God. Come on, Zily. Right.
Yes, L's for Zily. Spam L's in the chat for Zily. Spam L's in the chat for Zily. Absolutely, 100%.
Come on, Zily. Wings is crying, page 5 king. Boogie's hiding with his fake bling. Shadow for all drama store. Spooky says a K and 4. Keemstar's got his news to share. Wings and Boogie in a stare. Locale live and the legends lies underneath the haunted skies. Ghost of drama, spirit bound in this spooky podcast sound. Wings cries out in the dead of night. Pages turning in the fright. Boogie's tails they twist and bend. Fake cancers at it again. Keemstar's voice an eerie tone. Bald gnome spilling all he's known. Echoes from this haunted space. Drama's masked on every face. Locale live and the legends lies. Come on, Zily. Come on, Zily.
I can't hear the music. I don't even know what you're dancing to.
Oh, the Halloween song.
What Halloween song? Oh, the Halloween song.
You don't know the Halloween song?
No, I really don't know the Halloween song.
Oh, my
Swear to
God, Zily.
That might have been, was that done in the time period before all the shows were up?
I think so.
Okay, that might have been why, because I stopped watching after the cancer arc. I stopped watching for a while.
Oh, man. Damn it,
No,
Tyler.
it was after, not Fat Camp. It was after the, was that before or after the, what you call it?
What you call it?
The camping trip.
This was before the camping trip.
Okay, because I had quit
No,
watching
this was after. This was after.
It was after?
This was after.
Yeah, because I quit watching for a while.
Okay. This was a little bit
And I
after.
stopped watching again when he was talking about queens, like creating queens. That's when I started watching again. So I must have missed that one.
This is my favorite AI song that they've ever. I love this song. This is my favorite by Means too.
Okay.
Let's check it out.
Oh my God, that has like an 80s feel to it.
Yes.
Wings is crying, page 5 king. Boogie's hiding with his fake bling. Shadows fall on drama.
I love Boogie.
Spooky secret paying for. Keemstar's got his news to share. Wings and Boogie in a stare. Long outlive, let the legends rise.
At least you don't dance like a boomer like Keem.
In the dead of night, pages turning in the fright. Boogie's tales, they twist and bend. Fake answers at it again. Keemstar's voice and eerie tone. Bald nose spilling all he's known. Echoes from this haunted space.
I'm just saying, Xylee.
Oh, it's a good song. I can see why you like that song. That's a good song.
Literally,
I liked it.
That's literally my favorite of all. Like
yeah,
love
I
that
can see
shit.
why you like it. It's good.
And the other thing too is like, so when I first played it, right? Because I don't remember if Batgirl knew it or not. I think I played it for her. And I was like, just watching that and just seeing just how happy they were, like in that moment, makes you really miss the old Locale Live. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
That's just how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. So, anyways, like I said, Xylee, we're gonna get you dancing. We're gonna make it happen. Just a little shimmy. That's all I'm asking for. It's a little shimmy.
There you go. That's what you're getting.
Debbie Downer Xylee.
Yes. Yes, I am.
That is.
Yes, I am. At least I admit it. At least I'm not faking it with you.
Damn it, Xylee. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
At least I'm not faking it, God damn it.
Oh, God. Well, that makes one of us.
It's time for the next episode.
God. All right. So let's go and get into this thing we call the show, guys. Oh, God. So I think today, actually, let me do this thing. If let me do this really, really quickly. It's going to be an easy goal, nothing crazy. Because I just want to, I want to see where the audience is.
Okay.
And then, if we hit it.
Hit what?
The goal.
What goal?
For me to cook.
Why are
for me
you
to cook.
Okay. Oh, I was about to say.
For me to cook.
Actually, I'm really interested in that. That's going to be pretty dope. I'm pretty excited for that. You have a nice kitchen, by the way.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I love my house.
Mm-hmm.
We've been here 6 years. It was a new build and all that.
Yeah.
It's fucking gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to do this for 3 hours. This is as long as I can make the goal. But this is going to be like just total throughout the stream, whatever y'all want to add up to. This is what we're doing. Let me see.
Scorpion asks, Xylee, would you dance if Keem said you could stay off cafe for good? No, I'm not dancing.
Scrimpy, Keem dances like a boomer and Xyler won't even give us a little boogie.
I did. That's all you're getting at 8:20 in the morning, bro.
But what
I'm
about?
sorry.
But what about at 11:30 in the morning?
I'm even worse.
God,
Nothing
I
as
can't.
you can. I love you, Ken.
No, you don't, Xylee. No, you don't. I don't believe a word you're saying to me right now, Xylee. Xylee.
If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.
Fine. I'll choose to believe you this time, Xylee. I will choose to believe you this time. All right, guys. 15 TTSs. I will cook some breakfast. It is beautiful. It is going to be great. It's going to be a great menu, by the way. Get her drunk and she will. I can't get her drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, when I'm drunk, sure, but I'm not getting drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning, bro. I'm not gonna get drunk before noon. The fuck?
No one should be getting drunk at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's just not
exactly.
it. That is just not it.
Mm-mm.
Oh God. All right. Let's get into this thing. So let's start. We haven't looked at animal cams in a while. Let's check out some gorgeous animal stuff. Let's see if. Let me mute that real quick. We don't want to hear that static. Yeah. So the bird's nest has been basically empty for a long time now, because they finally, Sunny and Gizmo grew up and they flew to nest, and now they're just out doing their own things. They're not really there anymore.
They're old.
The panda cam shut down. Sad day. It's a real sad day. Where my puffins at? The puffins are even asleep. Damn, no one's out and about today. That's terrible, Xylee.
Oh, I'm sure there's some kind of live animal cam going on.
There is. So this is the fan favorite, right? This is the cafe favorite right now, right? The sloths.
Oh, I love sloths.
Look how adorable this thing is.
Look at that baby. Look at that baby.
This is absolutely beautiful.
I love that baby.
So Eric was up here, and I said, "Are you more entertaining than a baby sloth?" So I had the baby sloth going while Eric was down here trying to be entertaining.
No, he's not.
So I had the audience vote, I think, or it was W's or L's or whatever, and obviously the sloth won. This is more entertaining than I am. Baby sloths are damn gorgeous animals. They're gorgeous animals.
I can sit here and watch this all day. Look at the baby stretching.
Oh yeah.
I love them.
And then the other thing, when they like bottle feed them or like syringe feed them, it's to die for. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at that, bro. Just how can you just not love that?
Aww.
It's beautiful.
So cute.
It really is, man. We love our sloths here at the Locale Cafe. Oh man. But I'll tell you some wild shit though. Is this. This right here. The jellyfish. It's wild to me. The whole anatomy of a jellyfish just kind of, blows my brain. I
think they're really pretty when you get the ones that like color change and shit.
Oh,
or
yeah,
have like these where they pink and the orange and stuff like that, like the different colors.
Well, some people
it's pretty dope.
Some people actually learn that they have different colored lighting, kind of like the LED strips, and they'll it'll change so much for the bro. That is just majestic as fuck.
Absolutely. Have you ever seen like the I love watching too, like, I mean, granted they're not live cams, but like the videos of the deep sea creatures that are luminescent or whatever.
No.
I love watching them.
I have a major fear of the deep ocean.
Really?
That is the one thing in this world I'm afraid
that's
of.
Legit. I get it.
Because you don't fucking know like what's in like 3 feet in front of you.
Oh no, I agree with you.
Like,
my ass wouldn't get caught at all down there, but I'll watch it with somebody stupid enough to go there.
No, I ain't watching it. Like that shit, bro. Like I don't jump scare easily, but that shit, like, cause I've watched some, and all of a sudden you see these eyes pop up and like a mouth.
Or like that one fish with like the big jaw and the little thing that comes dangling down with like a light on the end of it. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Have you seen the fish with like human teeth? Have you seen that?
Oh, you talking about like a sheephead? They're good eating.
Really?
You go down to Emerald Beach, North Carolina. Went there with ex-family members because it was my ex-husband's family.
Gotcha.
And you triggerfish have like human-like teeth and sheephead, and you fish with them with little baby crabs, right? Put the baby crab on the hook, and you could just see the sheephead come right up, and they literally have human teeth, but they're good eating though.
That's wild.
Oh yeah.
And then let's see if we got any bears at Brook Falls.
I love bears.
Oh yeah, here we go. My man chilling. Look, so the cool thing about this is like, you see them like trying to like hunt for fish and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cool thing. But yeah.
I think bears' ears are the cutest thing. There's this one post on Twitter that they'll say something about likely to steal your girl, and it's a bunch of like backwards. You just see the back of these bears' heads, and there's like their cute little ears and shit. So cute.
So Wings is live right now.
So
I want to go over there and say what's up.
Okay, go.
I'm not. I want to, but
Do
I'm
it,
not.
pussy. No, I wouldn't do it. Mm-mm.
You know
Not
what's
with his
funny?
trolls.
Someone gave me a suggestion, and I'm not going to say who it is. But I was like, if I do this, I'm literally going to get fired. I was going to pull a page out of Ball's book, and I was going to sell the redirect. And I was say, if we hit this goal, I'll send it to Wings instead of Nerds. And I was like, I can't do that. Like, because number one, I'll get fired. Number two, I'm not doing that to Buff and Zay. But they're like, but if you think about it, if Wings get it, he'll see it as like, you know, a sign of good faith that we're looking out for.
Or he'll take it like you and say, oh, they think I need this. Da, 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 da.
I don't think he would.
I don't know. I kind of feel like because you have a little bit of Wings energy in that sense. So
No,
he
no,
might-
no.
I'm
I
just
did not. I
saying.
did not. I had spite. I had spite. I had Xylee energy when that happened. I channeled my inner Xylee. I'm like, what would Xylee do? And this is what Xylee would do. And that's what I did.
Honestly, you know what? The sad thing is we've gotten to a point in this universe. If you don't get a redirect, you just don't get it. Everybody knows when you're going live now.
That's the entire premise I've always said. And why, like, I'm not going to bitch about a redirect. It's because literally for 5 months, going on 6 months, they know, like, well, I'd say for like 2 months, they know we start at 8 o'clock. For like 3 months, we were at 10 o'clock outside of like a 2-week period where it was like a trial period for going at noon. But we've either been 8 a.m. or 10 a.m. the entire time this channel has existed. We're the first show to wake up the LCU, right? So that's just what it is. But I don't know. People just, let's look at shit. My bad, guys. Let me pull out one more thing before we move on. We need to see the BBU in their natural habitat. So, you know,
God, why?
as y'all know.
Oh, look at the babies.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're cute, but we all know what this is. We all know what this does, and we know who this represents. And that's all I'm saying.
Is that a goat just chilling there?
Where? Here?
In front of the big pig, the one that's laying down. Is that
Yes.
a pig?
No, hold on. That doesn't look like a pig at all. That's actually a good call.
Yeah,
Let me see.
that looks like a goat
Here we
just-
go.
chilling.
Let's go back.
Oh, maybe it is a pig because that one's just as brown.
Look at her, bro. Just look at her.
She's like, get the fuck off me, motherfucker. Stop. Leave me alone.
That was probably
I don't
Keith.
blame her. Girl, I don't blame you. If I'm trying to lay down, just leave me the hell alone. It's a pig. It's that brown one right there that ends up laying down. It's just the way it was shaped and the way the nose was shaped. I was like, is that a goat laying there?
Yeah. Yeah, because, you could tell right here. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, guys, here goes this is your daily dose of the BBU right here. This is literally
That's so funny.
This is literally what you're watching. What was it? So I did that shit, not last Saturday, but the one before that when I was doing the solo stream. I did that, and I was drawing the pair. People love that shit. And then Mike last week, he was like, yo, this is hilarious. Because I'm like, instead of looking at, the hog, you can look at the hog.
Yeah.
It just makes sense. Did you hear about the controversy last night on her stream?
What?
So you know who Cyrax is, right?
Yeah, he creeps me out. I can't even watch him.
Do you know what he's done several times on stream?
No.
All right. Let me pull this up for you, Zyla. Oh, how was Rewind last night?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
It was a thing. We had fun.
All right, here we go. All right. Now just take this in. This is like what? 20 some seconds. Just take this in.
Okay.
I shared the wrong screen. Good job, Ken. God with the button clicking. God with the button clicking.
What the fuck is going on?
He freaks me out.
Listen to the auto tune.
Oh, God.
All right, wait for it.
All over the place.
So he said, Mom, I had diarrhea all over the place. Right.
He creeps me out.
So,
Like, I get the heebie-jeebies when I see him.
Oh, he's weird.
Like, I can't even see a picture of him without getting the heebie-jeebies.
It's so bad.
Oh.
But listen. Just listen. You got to pay attention. And look, and you can see the face. You can see the face. Just listen.
My God, why? This is so awkward. I think I have to go to the bathroom. This is
Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
No, I didn't hear it, but it's okay. I'm good. I understand.
So right before her like she closed her eyes, you heard a and then guys, I think I need to go to the bathroom. So and then there was a chair stream for about 12 minutes of just the chair. It was, bro, this was a disaster. This entire thing was a fucking disaster.
She's a disaster.
No, this was worse than yesterday or the day prior. I'm telling you, it's bad. So I'm fully convinced she shit herself, fully.
Probably.
And,
Wouldn't doubt it.
You know, it's one of those things. But like I said, guys, I know I heard it. I hope y'all heard it too. If y'all want to rewind and go back, just this when right before she says, just go back a little bit and just listen. It's there. I promise you. All right, let's get into this thing. So pilot commences departure with zero regards to the ground crew's safety. So this is fucked up. Let's check this out. Good old Reddit. This motherfucker was in it to win it, if I can ever tell you. Let me get click happy again, Xylee. Let me get click happy. Hey, bro.
Wait now. Say it's wrong. Why you not wait?
Yo, that's a whooped ass. Because you know that pod gonna go back through there. That's a whooped ass, bro.
Yeah.
Is they literally had to duck, and those jet engines, they'll suck your ass in. They don't give a fuck.
Mm-mm.
Like you don't fuck around, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. That's crazy. Big fella blast.
That's gravy.
That's
gravy.
I can't. Big fella blasting through the big objects. What is this? It's like a killdozer. Remember Killdozer?
It's also like there was something similar to that in Mad Max.
You know, I've never seen any of those movies.
How?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you? You've never seen Mad Max Thunderdome?
Welcome to Thunderdome, bitch. No, I haven't.
You need to watch that movie.
You need to
That
dance.
movie was amazing.
You need to dance.
No, yours has something to do with the culture. Okay, buddy?
Yours has something to do with the LCUs, Eiley.
Listen, I'm almost 50. I don't need to dance.
I'm
good.
almost 40 and I'll keep going. I'm going to keep dancing till my body says no.
Yes, and how are you almost 40 and you've never watched Mad Max of Thunderdome?
Good point. I'm going to continue. I can't win this argument, so I'm going to continue. Jesus.
Oh my God. I want to drive it.
Jesus, hell yeah. Jesus. Bro.
Oh my God, I want to drive that.
Yeah, have you ever drove a double clutch system? It sucks really badly.
It sounds like it would.
Yeah, I'm assuming you can drive a stick, right?
No, not really. I
Really?
don't trust myself. I don't trust myself on the road, but I do know how to drive it in the sense of when I was a mechanic, I had to learn how to drive it like in the parking lot, whatever, to be able to pull it in. You know, shit like that. But I don't trust it on the road. I don't trust myself on the road doing it.
All you got to do is get going in first gear, which you know how to do, driving it in around the parking lot.
And I can get up into third gear, but past that, I'm fucked. And I'm also fucked with going from a stop. Listen, my dad tried to teach me when I was younger. My ADHD was like, nope, that's too much. That's way too much to do.
So I learned on a 1991 Nissan Sentra.
Okay.
Right? That's what I learned on it. I was like 15 or 16 and the clutch was stripped on it and they needed to get a new clutch anyway. And so my godfather was like, you want to learn how to drive a stick? I'm like, what? I don't want to mess it up. I don't know. He was like, he's like, you can't do any more damage to it.
Already messed up. Yeah.
He was like, so no matter what happens, we got to get this repaired. So why not? So he took me out and, this is actually a real story. And I was driving, we were going where I used to hunt deer. And we were watching, and as I was driving, literally deer were running next to us. And he was like, "Look, the deer are watching you learn how to drive." Just trying to make a joke out of it. Yeah,
that would freak me out.
It was a great time.
Funny.
Oh yeah.
Aw, I bet it was.
Yeah, he taught me I actually had to clean a deer when I was 8 years old. He
really?
He murked one, and then he came and got me. He was like, "I'm gonna come teach you something." I was like, "All right." So literally
that's cool. Hell yeah.
Took out the knife and did all that. And he was like, these are the kidneys. This is the liver. This is the heart. This is he literally showed me the anatomy and then
that's awesome.
Did all that. Yeah, it was great.
That's dope.
James Duller with the 9539 with the twos. LCU Imposter Xylee, make it happen. Love you.
Yeah, they want the LCU to play Imposter. It would be funny. It's a funny game. If it's the one I'm thinking of, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I'm thinking that you're the killer and they have to figure out where you are in the crowd so they can headshot you. If it's the one I'm thinking of.
So there's Among Us.
Mm-hmm. I am not good at Among Us. I suck at Among Us.
Well, so is this like a game, or is this like a human game, like you play in person? Imposter.
I thought Imposter was an actual game where you're trying to find the murderer, but I could be wrong. Imposter game. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It says it's a party word game.
Yeah, so because here I'm looking at like Among Us. That's what I'm looking at.
It's showing Among Us, yeah. But then I'm also seeing a party word game.
So it must be an in-person thing.
It must be. Huh. Okay, I was thinking of the wrong thing then.
We really couldn't even play like an in-person game on. I mean, there's some you could, like card games, I guess you could, but it'd be weird to or hard to not cheat if people want to cheat and be an asshole just for the content, right?
I would love for us to play Cards Against Humanity. Oh, Among Us. You're talking Among Us? Yeah, Among Us would be funny, but I can tell you now, Twiggy would win.
Yes, he would. 100%.
Because he's a psychopath and he's a great liar. I would lose every time. I am horribly bad at Among Us. Horribly bad.
Hierarchy, what's an in-person game? What I meant by in-person game, like board games, you got to play together. Like you can't, it's hard to do certain board games or whatever. Dove, spades. I would murk all y'all in spades. No one could touch me.
Oh, no, you can't. Nah, I promise you.
No.
You know what? We'd have to be partners. That way we can fuck everybody else up. There we go.
Pound it. I'm down.
Absolutely.
Bruh.
I love spades.
spades, fucking tunk, all that shit. We played in the Army.
I've never played tonk.
Really? So I'll tell you
Yeah.
this. So when I was in basic training, I was bored as shit, right? And so I was talking, like when I called my mom up, I was talking to her on the phone. I was just telling her how fucking bored I am. She's like, "Why don't you get a deck of cards?" I'm like, "We're not allowed to." She's like, "You can make cards." I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Just get some paper and put them, draw it, get some tape and tape them up around the edges." And she's like, "You got playing cards." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
There you
you're
go.
Right. So
That makes sense.
So I did that, and we literally played cards, and we would gamble and shit and all that. It was bad.
Hey, you gotta figure it out somehow, right?
You know what my mom literally told me? She was like, "You need to prepare yourself for this." Before I went in, I'm like, "Why that?" She's like, "It's literally gonna be like you're in prison. You're just getting paid, and you get a rifle. Outside that, it's just like prison." I'm like, "You're right. This is legitimately like you get your 3 hots and a cot. You're told what to do. You're told where to be, like, and all that shit. Like, but I tell everybody that was such a fun experience. At the time, it sucked, but looking back, it was such a fun experience.
Yeah.
Such a fun experience. Oh man. So Channery's Corner. What's up, Channery? Thank you for being here. There's a board game called Imposter, but the one you may think of is Clue. Clue's an amazing game. My wife actually bought me like a legitimate, like, badass set because I love Clue. It's like $100 set for my birthday. It has like gold pieces. It's wooden. And
that's cool.
It's
Hell
badass. Yeah, I love Clue. Literally my favorite board game.
It's a good game.
Yeah. All right. Beaver Nugs. Air Force was like a white collar prison.
Shout out Chair Force.
Bro, these fuckers in the Air Force, right? Because when we were deployed, we met all these people from everywhere else, and we were just talking, shooting the shit. And they're like, "Yeah, whenever we got to the field, the first thing we set up is our beer tent." I'm like, "You're an asshole. You're lucky. You're lucky to get beer, bro. We don't get shit."
My husband, being a Marine, his nephew-in-law is Navy. So when they had their first child, he went and got the little girl, his great niece, got her a little onesie, Marine Blues.
Oh, that is awesome. Oh,
and then of course, what do? They give him crayons.
Of course,
for Christmas. Yeah. Every year he gets a box of crayon bubble gum.
That's hilarious. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. Oh man. All right. Big fella. Oh, we already watched that. So, customer complaints. Karen starts a food fight. What are you doing, Gidgy? I can't.
Karen starts
she
a
is
food
not
fight.
Karen anymore, by the way. They changed her name back. She is now Gidgy again. Thank God, because I hated that name.
Beautiful.
Karen was a stupid name. I don't know what Keem was thinking of with that.
Well, she
let's be honest.
Kind of was a Karen a little bit, if you think about it.
Well, yeah, she was a Karen. Hence the reason why we don't have any more mods and shit like that. Which, by the way, it's been over a week, Keem. Can we have our mods back? But yeah, it was a dumb name.
Like I said, we just need like 1, maybe 2 here. That's all we need here. Because like I said, we don't get people. Not a lot of people really like do that here. Like because they already know like what my rules are as far as the chat. Like I don't care. Just don't break TOS. That's all I've ever said. I don't care. I don't give a damn what you say. All right, so let's do this.
Over a table being too loud.
I would have flown right over that wall.
Karen starts.
I hate people. People.
I would have flown right over that wall.
People are fucking pricks, bro. James. Oh my God, it's fucking. I can't with this shit. It keeps cutting off the names. James with the 10. Charlie's old videos he played with Muda, XQC, Pewds, Corpse Bride, and others. The LCU hosts all playing would be so fun to watch. The way you guys create drama would be epic. Please bring it up to Keem.
Those old Among Us games were so fun to watch. I used to sit there and watch them for hours play that game when it was playing with Toast. And like he was saying, it wasn't Corpse Bride, it was Corpse Husband and oh my God, Valkyrie and all them. It was so fun watching them play Among Us.
What would actually be pretty cool if we did like an LCU game night, like have all the streams going and like you could just watch whatever streamer we want and like support whatever streamer you want. And what would actually be funny is if like the chat like helps that host. You know, kind of like, you know, if you're a fan of the show, you can help your favorite host try to win the game or
Okay, but
whatever.
here's the problem with that. People will cross over.
Oh yeah, that's true. But
Yeah.
but they'll be stirring the pot and starting drama.
Believe me, in Among Us, drama's already going to start in Among Us.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know how the game's played? Do you know what the game is about?
So I've never played it, but I've seen people play it. Like I kind of have an idea.
Yeah, and you end up pointing the finger at everybody, going, "I think you're the killer. I think you're the killer." And the person who's really the killer, they try to make themselves look innocent and point the finger at somebody else. It's funny. I'm telling you, Twiggy would win. He's a sociopath.
How many killers are there? Like 1, 2?
It depends on the game mode. I think if the group is big enough, there'll be 2.
Okay.
But I think if there's like 4, there'll be 1. But I think if you have like 6 to 8, it'll be 2. I think it depends on the game mode. I haven't played it in so long because I was so bad at it. I said, fuck this shit.
Nah, I got
playing
you.
It.
See, look, Sarah Sausage, $50 TTS for hints. So there you go.
I mean, yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm saying. We could definitely make something like this happen. It would be hilarious, I think.
It would be fun.
Hell yeah. All right, let's
And yeah, Devastator, I could have been talking about Spy Party. Maybe that was the name of the game I was talking about. And don't forget to look at your viewer activity that shows you the whole name and everything so you don't get lost.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that.
No, it's okay. You're not used to it.
Yeah.
But you'll get used to it. Billy showed me that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. All right, and then Cafe Confessions. I have no idea what this is. Let's get into it.
I got kind of a sugar daddy situation.
Therapy Gecko. Have you ever seen the Therapy Gecko?
No, I haven't.
So a lot of people love this guy because
I got kind of a sugar.
You think of like the old school like public access radio, like from like the 80s and 90s, like early.
Yeah.
This is kind of what he does. And
he does like the call in
I
and
decided
and stuff like that.
Yeah. I hate watching TikTok because it plays randomly. But yeah, I know because I don't have a TikTok, so I don't know if maybe, but I'm gonna get this going. You can't speed up TikTok either. That's the other thing that sucks.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I got kind of a sugar daddy situation. I decided to try out Christian Mingle. I set my age range up to way high, and there was this man way older than me, and I knew he'd have money because older guys always do. He has me go out to whatever restaurants are open, and he has me sit on FaceTime with him, and he will kind of like have me sit the phone across the booth like he's at the date with me and just talk and sit chat, and he'll Venmo me whatever the bill is at the end of the night. Expensive bottles of wine, oysters, and whatever I wanted.
So how does this all make you feel, Melissa?
Well, he's not the greatest of guys. He's got money from politics.
This is why I don't pay taxes.
I have a feeling that he doesn't pay taxes either.
There you go. So
Get your money, girl. Today's economy, get your money.
Yeah, I've never been mad at, women that do. I don't care. Doesn't affect my life. Do what you want to do.
Yeah, especially if all she's doing going to a damn restaurant. Should.
There's the whole big thing of people wanting like prostitution legalized. I know, and I think that would actually be a great thing just to.
I think it would be too, because then it would be it would set up safer environments.
Yeah, it'd be regulated because like overseas when they have it, they get like STD testing and it's very very organized, I should say.
Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And,
no, I totally agree with that. 100%.
But as they say, you can't put a tax on that. You can put a tax on the time.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
You can't tax the product.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, the fan art. I'm sorry, not the latte art. Yeah, that is.
That's so cute. Look at the bear. It's got a little pink heart.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, again, like some of this shit, I do not understand how they even make this
I don't
happen.
either, but it's so cute.
It is adorable.
That's so cute. Look at that. They even did the little like stitching of like the teddy bear like down the middle. Oh my God, that's so cute. They did such a good job.
They did. That is awesome. All right.
Damn.
CD-ROM sent me a message, so I'm going to check. I don't know if this is pertinent or not. I'm going to check this really quick. What are you saying to me, CD-ROM? Oh, God, you're interrupting me during the show for no damn reason. I can't.
Tell CD-ROM you're fucking live right now. Do I need to tell CD-ROM? Because I'll go in his DMs to yell at his ass.
No, he's in the chat.
Oh.
Damn it, CD-ROM.
CD-ROM, I will yell at you.
Motherfucker.
Excuse me.
All right. So Theo Von has zero filter for the Rizzler, or with the Rizzler. What the fuck is this? Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share it.
Okay.
So the one thing I hate about it is whenever I do like share screen, like the thing on the left automatically comes back up. Like say if you full screen, like your servers and the shit and all that shit goes away. But whenever you click full screen or share screen, all that shit comes back. It doesn't just stay full screen without the shit on the side. That's the one thing I don't like.
Wait. So you don't know how to make it small screen again? Is that what you're saying? I'm not joking you. I'm asking a serious question.
No. All right. So I'm sharing full screen right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like on the left, it shows your servers and your messages and all that shit.
Oh, you know what? I know how to help you. You can do what Rastov taught me, because when I was a streamer before the LCU, I never cut on a camera. And when I did do Hangout streams, I had it set up where it would just show the Discord. I had it like blown up to where you would just see all of us in the Discord, right? There is a way that you can pop out this, what we're in right now. You can don't do it right now, but I'll show you how to do it later. But you can pop this out and then set it in your OBS where it will stay like that. So if you accidentally go off the screen, it goes black. And that way you'll never show your like your dashboard or whatever, for your computer or whatever. And then that's what I do. I have it on my left screen like that. So like when we stream tomorrow, everything is on the right side. And then I will have you and me right here I'll have you and me on the left side. Everything's on the right side. I can even, while we're talking, I can even go into DMs in my Discord because I have the thing popped out. I can do everything on Discord while we're popped out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Rastov showed me that. So I can show you that. It makes it easier. To me, it does anyway.
If Rastov shows you, I don't want to know.
Shut up. God damn it. Passive aggressive. Jesus Christ.
At least I'm direct.
That's true. I mean,
I say what I want to say, Xylee. Fuck it. All right. Let's watch this.
There's a couple rumors that I've heard about you. I'm going to rattle them off. You tell me true or false, okay? I heard that you have 2 cell phones.
I actually have 3. My brother has 2 iPads, and I have a phone. And I have 2 Nintendo Switches.
You have a scale?
What?
Good answer.
And
good answer.
And
the fuck did I just watch?
I remember when Theo Von was a nobody on oh my god, the MTV show. Oh my god, what was it called? Shit. Where they had a bunch of people living in a house.
Real World?
Yeah, that's where Theo Von came from. He was on The Real World. And I remember distinctly about him on The Real World.
So I remember The Real World, obviously, but like I tried to watch it. Just was, granted, I was fucking not even 10 years old.
Bro, I got hooked on the first Real World with reality TV. It hooked me in.
Really?
Now when I get into a depressive state, let's put it this way. I know Jersey Shore like the back of my hand, and I can quote from it. Okay. I can literally say I have watched it so many times. I can literally just like mumble the words.
You just blown my mind right now. I
fucking love Jersey Shore. That was the greatest show ever.
That shit is garbage, Xylee. Trash TV.
And then they started coming out with the Real World Road Rules challenges, and now it's just a challenge. They done changed over to another station or whatever because they ended up buying MTV. Oh, I love it. I love reality TV. I'm a reality TV whore. I can't help it.
I used to love Fear Factor.
Oh, did you? That was a good show.
I always thought to myself, could I do this? Some of the stuff would freak people out. I'm like, I could probably do that. Some of the stuff, though, I'm like, nah, I could never do that. Lily Masai with the 5 months cash cow. Thank you for upping your membership. Howdy.
Love Lily Masai.
Yeah, Lily's beautiful. All right. So 2 women identified as 21-year-old Daria and 19-year-old Karina alongside an unidentified male were arrested after filming a social media interview earlier today in front of a burning oil depot in Adler, southwestern Russia, which was targeted last night in a large-scale attack. It looks like. That's wild. Beautiful.
Okay. So we're just hanging out in front of burning buildings like what the hell are we doing?
I mean,
I hate people.
You can look at the age and already tell, there's just no decorum. You know
yeah, bro.
Zero. I can't with that shit. No, not too. I hate you, cynical. Daria and Karina were the two female people, and then obviously the males unidentified, as they said.
Daria was the only MTV cartoon that I even remotely liked.
Oh, I love
FYI.
I love that shit. I love Daria. I also love Beavis and Butthead.
I couldn't with Beavis and Butthead. I just could not.
Bro, so back in the day, my mom loved All My Children, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she would record it on the VCR, right, when gone. And we after, when we got to the house, she'd make dinner and she'd sit down and watch it. And I'd half-ass pay attention, half-ass. I don't know what the hell's
sit there
going
and
on.
watch her stories.
Yep, exactly.
Uh-huh.
So there was one day I fucked up because I used to sneak and record Beavis and Butthead at night. And I would watch it, when like in the morning. Like,
yeah.
Because I was getting ready. She was like in the shower getting ready for working out and watch it. There was one day I recorded over All My Children when she didn't get a chance to see it yet. Bro, I got.
Ooh, you got your ass
You have no idea. Never again. You have no idea. No idea how bad that ass got tore up, bro. I mean, it wasn't like bad, right? I'm just saying she got me for that one. She got me with that one. So female accused police officers under investigation after she threatened to give everyone a ticket because she didn't get laid the night before. What?
What?
She threatened to give everyone a ticket because she didn't get laid the night before. What the fuck am I looking at? There's probably music in this. Yep.
Okay, docket team. Will y'all stop fucking putting shit in here with music? What is wrong with y'all? Okay, go.
No. Normally it's fine, but they normally put a little note mute because of music. They usually do that for me, right? So, but yeah. So I guess she's pissed off. And
Didn't get cracked last night, so everyone is getting a ticket. Okay, she's being facetious.
Yeah, why would she be under investigation? I can't.
Well, they put her under investigation for it?
That's what it says. Female accused police officers under investigation. It says it right here.
Somebody complained because there is no such thing as jokes anymore.
A Karen complained.
Probably.
What's the male version of a Karen?
I think it's Ken.
No. Fuck you, Xylee. No, it's not. That's horse shit. You gonna call me out, Xylee?
Wait, what is a male version of a Karen? That's a great question. Hold on.
I can't, bro.
Oh, what is a male version? Oh my God. Google heard me. All right, hold on. It is Kevin or Chad.
I like Chad.
I like Ken. I thought Ken worked.
Fuck you. That's terrible, Xylee. God, I'm not that bad.
No, you're not that bad.
Oh, man. Overlord Bigfoot Karen, incredible. Oh, man. Spider-Man almost dies by a bomb explosion spotted at the scene of an upcoming Spider-Man film. Oh, shit.
The hell?
I need to rewind that. Bruh, that's fucked up.
No, thank you.
So I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan, but I always give him credit for doing his own stunts.
Yeah, he's just weird.
Little small, compact individual out there flying around doing the dumb shit. I give him credit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen I always thought one of his greatest modern films, and I say modern in the last 20 years, is Eyes Wide Shut. Have you ever seen that?
No, I never saw that movie.
That is a wild movie.
Is it?
It's so Nicole Kidman.
I know it was him and his wife. Yeah, Nicole Kidman. Yep.
And they get into like the sex cults and shit, bro. It is fucking wild. You should check that
Is
out.
it?
Oh yeah.
I never watched it.
I'm not the biggest fan of him or Christian Bale. I'm not really a big Christian Bale guy either.
I mean, I'm like, with Christian Bale. I mean, I thought he did a great Batman.
No. Terrible.
I thought he was good.
So I
like for a modern Batman, he was good.
Michael Keaton's Michael Keaton's the GOAT when it comes to Batman.
As far as movies, yeah.
What about Ben Affleck? Batman with a gun.
Nah, I wasn't into Ben Affleck.
Who's your favorite actor of all time? Modern day or whatever you want to call it.
My favorite actor of all time?
Like us, like if there's a movie and they're in it, you're like, I gotta watch that.
Ooh. I don't know, to be honest, because there's like a lot of them. Mine's more based on if the movie is on, I'm going to watch it. Like, don't ask how many times I've seen Starship Troopers. Literally.
Are you kidding me?
I can quote from that movie. Swear to God.
That is horrible. Horrible movie.
Starship Troopers is a cultural phenomenon, okay?
Fuck out of here, bro. Pulp Fiction is
Pulp
Fiction is a cultural phenomenon.
Great movie. Pulp Fiction is a great movie.
That's my number one all-time favorite movie.
That and I would say one of my favorite movies, definitely Starship Troopers, obviously. Natural Born Killers is another one that I love that movie.
I think Tarantino is like the best director to ever live. That's my opinion. I love Quentin Tarantino movies.
Yeah, I like most of his movies.
But my number one actor is Matthew McConaughey. I love that guy.
He's dope. He's a dope dude. Yeah. He seems like the guy that you can actually chill with and just, have a beer with and talk and just chill.
Oh, yeah. It'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's Lunchbox in there. Starship Troopers is a great movie.
It's a cultural phenomenon.
I can't.
It is.
You know what?
I did my part. God damn it.
So I've been watching or rewatching blaxploitation films from the 70s. I love those films.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So blaxploitation was a genre of film back like in the 70s. And it kind of goes into like the 80s and 90s a little bit, but it's mainly in the 70s. And this was predominantly like black cast, black director, black producer.
Oh, like Foxy Brown and stuff like that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So have you ever seen Blackula?
Okay. It was a very long time ago. I can't answer any questions about it, but I want to say that I've watched it.
That is such an underrated film. And then you had Blackula Scream, the second one. They were so underrated films.
Definitely haven't watched that one.
And my thing is Pam Grier is like the queen of blaxploitation films.
Beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
Yep. I was a big fan of her and Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown was an amazing movie too. Oh man.
That's what it was, not Foxy Brown. I'm sitting here saying the rapper. Yo, Jackie Brown. Yeah. Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown. Yeah, my bad. All right. People are getting bored. Let's continue. Black Boy Max has left FaZe Clan. Really?
Damn, what's going on with FaZe Clan, buddy?
Yeah. So this was yesterday afternoon. The news broke. So we'll see what comes of it. FaZe Clan's still a thing. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Oh, man. All right. The hell's Mazer saying? Ooh, wrong one. Starship Troopers is insanely good. The Lakers suck, Ken. Go C's. Bro, Celtics are going to be trash this year. What the hell are you talking about? Celtics are going to be shit. But thank you for your $10. I appreciate it. Guys, remember, 15 TTSs. I'm going to give you all a cooking stream tomorrow. It's going to be quite a good one. It's going to be breakfast foods. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. You're going to love it. I'm going to love it.
Hell yeah.
See if we make it happen. All right. Let's go here. Okay. So here we go. Platboy gets a little emotional while saying his final goodbyes. All right. So here we go. Let's check this out.
My boys, to FaZe staff, to anyone that I encountered while being there. I appreciate y'all, bro. That ass, like, really taking me in, treating me like one of y'all own, you know what I'm saying? Even though I had just joined, FaZe has been around for 15 years. And really just building something with me, bro.
Talk to me.
He was in some kind of controversy on Twitter. And I can't remember what it was, but it was something. I remember.
Yeah, look it up.
What's his name again? Spell his name. What is it?
Plaque Boy Max. So
Hold on,
Plaque,
just
like.
hold it there.
All right, sorry.
You stupid dummy. All right, here we go. Plaqueboymax. All right, because there was some kind of controversy he was in. I remember seeing it.
Huge ass with the 10. I hope the P and RIP stands for piss. Down with Sega Radio. Yeah, fuck them, bro. Fuck them.
All right. No, I don't see it because it's all about him leaving. It was something that he did something. Why is Fousey2 trying? Oh, I didn't even try to get Fousey. He didn't suck it on his dick. Nah, it's just about him right now, so I don't know what.
All right, so right here it says this is just on Google or whatever. Prominent streamer has been involved in several. So Platboy Max recently announced his departure from FaZe Clan, a major esports entertainment organization. He cited personal reasons that he wasn't yet ready to disclose. The decision has led to speculation about his connection to recent controversies surrounding FaZe Clan, including alleged of crypto fraud involving FaZe banks. Then there was just other controversies and shit. So maybe I guess those the crypto scam that they were doing. So I think we covered that a little bit here before you, like a bit ago. So maybe this is the reason why he's leaving, because of some legal shit. Who fucking knows?
Probably.
I can't.
You already had what's his name step down? Banks step down.
Yeah, FaZe. Yeah. I can't with the crypto scams. That's just dumb. So Adam Schiff reportedly under criminal investigation for mortgage fraud. Interesting. That doesn't.
Not surprised.
Yeah, exactly. Let's check this out.
An update on an Ingram Angle exclusive. A Trump administration source telling the Angle that a criminal investigation of Adam Schiff is underway, conducted by U.S. Attorney's Office in Maryland for possible charges involving mortgage fraud. Now, this follows the story we broke last month when the Federal Housing Finance Agency sent a criminal referral to the DOJ alleging that Schiff, in multiple instances, falsified bank documents and property records to acquire more favorable loan terms. And a 2011 affidavit signed by the then California
I know somebody else who did that.
Who?
I ain't going into politics, but you know, people voted for him.
He certified that a property
He did it in New York.
is his primary residence. He also owns a condo in Burbank, California, which he's also claimed is his primary residence, and said so in 2023 during his campaign for Senate.
I think just about every member of Congress has a residence in their state and a residence back in D.C. since we're in session much of the week. And people make a family decision where they're going to have their kids. But our principal residence, our primary residence is in California. It always has been and always will be.
Ruh-roh. Well, Senator Schiff has not responded to us
about
these allegations, but we were able to find a statement that his campaign spokesperson gave to CNN back in 2023. She said that the Burbank condo is his primary residence, but Adams, California and Maryland addresses have been listed as primary residences for loan purposes because they're both occupied throughout the year and to distinguish them from a vacation property. Well, the law does not work that way. Let me just say that, but nice try. Look, it's anyone's guess what happens next, but we're going to stay on this story. And tonight...
Yep, so...
Not surprising. Not surprising at
That's
all.
the thing people don't realize. Like, after the whole Freddie Mae and Freddie Mac mortgage crisis back in, like, the late 2000s, bro, they are so fucking strict on that shit. Like, you motherfuckers go to jail and, like, prison over fucking mortgage fraud and shit. Like, they don't fuck around, bro.
100%.
Like, I know when we got this house, you know, it was put on, like my wife's name. And the loophole shit, because she'd never been through the process before. And obviously, like, I had owned... Like, I still own, like, a rental property, right? So I had been through all this, and I was going through it with her, and I was just like, all this is wild. Like, the shit, like, literally, because I was giving her, like, cash money to, like, help out with shit. I had to sign gift letters stating that if anything ever happened, I would never ask for this money back. That's how strict they were.
Yeah.
because she had to have like 15,000. I had to pay off her car, and she needed like 15,000 liquid assets in the bank account when the down payment was only like $8,000. And literally, we had to show all of that. It was so fucking dumb, the fucking shit we had to do.
I believe it.
I paid her car off, and her credit dropped because it was like an expiring of a loan too early, so your credit drops. They're like, well, since your credit dropped, this is what else you need to do. And I'm like, bro, it was just, it's just so fucking dumb, the loopholes and shit they make you go through now.
I think the whole credit system is a scam.
Oh, it definitely is 100%. I hate the credit system because you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't.
Yep.
Like you,
I mean, God forbid you pay off all your credit cards. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're like, because when I paid off 3 loans and literally my shit dropped like 50 points. Because
and you would think it would go up because it meant that you paid your shit off and that you're in good standing, but no, it drops. It's so retarded.
Well, that's the thing, right? Because they look at credit, but then they also look at debt to income ratio. So you get higher credit points if you have more I guess, accounts open and they're in good standing. But then your debt to income ratio goes down. When you pay those off, your credit score drops, but your debt to income ratio goes up. So again, you can't.
What is that? So what does that tell you? They want to keep everybody in debt. It's a scam.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like I'm really to the point where hopefully by next year I'm literally like free of all debt outside of my my rental property, and I literally just want to just save up and do cash for everything.
Yeah.
Because it's just so fucking dumb. It's just so dumb. And then if you have a credit card that has a 0 balance for too long, they automatically close it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like have one for emergencies. It's just, I don't fucking know.
Those are the kind of credit cards you just buy gas on and then you just pay it off every month.
Yeah.
That's the best thing to do with those kind of credit cards.
It's just, I hate the credit system in this country.
Yep.
All right. So our boy Yeet, Hunter Biden says Epstein didn't unalive himself. Also says Trump.
Well, duh.
Also said Trump's name's in the files. I don't think there's an actual list, but do I think what they have implication towards them? Yeah, let's get into it.
I mean, you got to also understand too, there's going to be a lot of people's names in those files, and just because they're in those files, it doesn't mean they did anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because they were practically best friends.
Well, the other thing too is, we talked about it, the guilty by association shit. Like he had the island, right? That I'm gonna tell you, by the way, when we went on our honeymoon to St. Thomas, we took a ferry over to St. John Island, and you pass by the Epstein Island. It is so dreary, and it looks evil. Like that entire place just looks like pure fucking evil. But yeah, But anyways, let's get into this one.
Epstein was a pedophile, that it came into enormous wealth by very mysterious circumstances and had connections across the globe to very, very powerful people. And he was murdered right before it was all about to blow up. And now there supposedly are no files that the American people can see to explain all of that.
I don't understand why.
See everybody coming together for this shit. I just love to see everybody coming together going, okay, wait a minute. We all know there's files there. Where the fuck are the files? We're not stupid.
Well, you saw the DOJ is scrubbing them, right? You saw that?
Yeah. Of course they are.
Sorry,
Of course they are.
I gotta pour me some more coffee. But yeah, no, it's so fucking dumb.
The Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody. It's pretty boring stuff.
I mean, it's crazy. Like, do I think that there's...
Get the fuck out of here. It's not. It's not. But
Is it boring? Is it really boring?
But here's the thing, though.
Is it?
But here's the thing, though. At this point, how could they really even, peg... That sounded wrong based on the topic. Who could they really even, pinpoint who was doing the nefarious things and who was actually just going for vacation or business,
I don't know. I bet you there would be a lot of witnesses coming out if they put the list out there. I bet you people have already said stuff, but they've swept that under the rug, too. But who am I? Just saying.
You're Zylig, it's real.
Yeah. It is what it is. It's politics. I stay out of it.
So it was actually a Reddit post that somebody put out, and everyone thought this was a hoax or just some bullshit. But it's a dude who actually worked on the island, and he was telling stories of shit that was happening. and kind of how he worked his way up to be a trusted person in the group or whatever. Again, a lot of people think this is fucked up, or not fucked up, wrong word. A lot of people think that this is like fake and there's some dude trolling, but I mean, it's wild, bro. Magic Tech, Epstein is still alive. That is the funny part. I don't think so. I think he's gone.
I don't think so either. But then again, you never know. You never know.
That is true. You never know. And there's been plenty of times where there was conspiracies and people were put in some type of protection and blah, blah.
Yep.
I don't know.
They cover shit up all the time.
Yeah.
An actual list? No, I don't think that there's an actual list. I don't think that he was that stupid. But do I think that what they do have implicates him? Yeah, I think so. You know, I mean, Epstein introduced Melania to Trump. The connections are like so wide and deep. Anyway, why do we think they don't want the files released? I don't know. I think John, you know, that thing that John Heilman says is like a long time ago. I think is the most accurate kind of assessment of them, which is everything is projection or confession. Everything. So when he puts out that tweet and he says Epstein now is the Russia hoax or the Hunter Biden laptop.
The laptop from hell, which the Democrats swore came from Russia. No, it came from Hunter Biden's bathroom.
Like, I wonder if it works. Do you know what I mean? When he says to his followers, like, you're no supporter of mine if you keep talking about Epstein. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the narrative he's trying to spin because he wants it all dropped. He don't want people talking about it. And there's a reason for that.
I mean, why else would you not want it talked about? I mean, just saying.
Thomas,
out there.
Tommy R in the chat, just seeing how Diddy got out of all the charges shows the corruption.
When you got money, you can get away with a lot. Again, I repeat myself. This is why I don't talk about politics, because when it boils down to it, they don't give a fuck about us because we're not in a certain tax bracket.
Yep.
None of them.
It's fucking crazy. Agent and Extra Emily reveal an insane room setup for their Elden Ring marathon. They will not be able to end the stream until the game is fully completed. Wow. Is this their room? That's wild.
That's pretty dope. Okay, that's cute. That's good.
Yeah. Getting in costume.
Okay, I like it. Wait, who was that again?
Agent and Extra Emily.
Agent, yeah, okay. Yeah.
That is pretty dope. I like that.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So you see right here where it says mute the video. That's normally what they do.
Ah, okay.
Yep. Woman in Chile captured this creepy video of what appears to be a mermaid-like creatures in the ocean.
I saw that yesterday on Twitter, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna mute this, but I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of like Loch Ness Monster bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Because they see something floating, they think it's a Loch Ness Monster. Like, I don't buy that shit. So French farmers successfully get 500 gypsy squatters evicted after spraying them with manure. Wow. So I got to mute the video. Yeah, I definitely do that. All right. That is hilarious. I'm sorry.
I mean, they're on their property. I don't blame them.
Yeah, that's... The fuck? Wow. They're trying. Oh, it's manure. I'm an idiot. Good job, Ken.
It's okay. It's first thing in the morning.
That's fucked. Damn, I'm gonna get fucking copyright. No, it was only like 3 seconds. I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, you should be good.
Yeah, that. The whole idea of squatters' rights pisses me off because it's like if you own a home and there's someone in there, they have rights.
People do it in the United States all the time.
Like really, bro?
Especially in certain states, the squatter rights is like absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it's dumb as fuck. Like I hate just the concept that someone could literally be in your house. Like if you have like a rental property or something, that they could literally be in your house, go over there, check it out, and they've been there for a while. Place is trashed, holes in the wall, piss and shit everywhere, but they have rights. No.
Mm-hmm.
That's no. So evidently there's going to be a sequel to Mel Gibson's Passions of the Christ. Or 2 sequels.
Do we have to do this? What?
A sequel split into 2 different things. So
he died. What else do we need to talk about?
So the first one's going to be part 1, March 26, 2027. And then part 2 is going to be May 6, 2027. So, yeah, this is just what it is. So.
Okay, Mel Gibson, I need you to calm the fuck down.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Scientists have created the first male-controlled birth control pill that's reversible and has no side effect.
Oh, okay.
That's actually pretty legit.
Actually, it is.
Scientists have created the first male birth control pill without side effects, and it's reversible. YCT529 just cleared its first human safety test, and unlike traditional birth control pills that disrupt hormones, this experimental pill from Your Choice Therapeutics temporarily halts sperm production without affecting testosterone levels or sex drive. And trials showed it to be completely reversible within 6 weeks of stopping the pill. Experts hope it'll be ready to hit shelves by the end of the decade. Be sure to download Fox Local for live streaming, news, and more.
Oh, it's going to hit.
It's actually good.
It's going to hit shelves. Meaning it doesn't, I guess men can just buy it.
Wait a minute. Can we talk about that for a moment?
Talk to me.
Why is it there's going to be able to go on the... Okay, when they say shelves, maybe they meant like you still have to go to the doctor and get the prescription. Because if it's able to be bought right there on the shelf, how come theirs can and the... Just like how men can get snipped, but a woman usually have to get the... You know...
Because it's easier, Xylee.
A lot of oh, really? Because a lot of doctors, they still require a woman to, if she's married, she has to get permission from her husband to get snipped or to get fixed or to get whatever. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. She's a grown ass woman. If she doesn't want any more kids, she should be able to say, "I don't want any more fucking kids."
That's a Southern thing.
That ain't no damn Southern thing. I don't give a fuck.
No, I meant the fact that they have the option. Like my mom told me that, like, you know, whenever like I was born or whatever, like they asked my father and he said no.
They still do it. They still do
Really?
it. Some doctors, yeah, you literally have to find a doctor that will do it, that will not, or if you're a certain age, some doctors won't even do it if you're a certain age.
So I will say, like, as far as the VA goes, because I've looked into this, because I told y'all, as soon as we have our first kid, I'm getting snipped. I don't care.
Right.
And the VA actually does it for free for veterans.
Oh, okay.
But you either have to have a kid or you have to be at least 30 years old. Right. Because they don't want to do that just in case you change your mind, right? But what some people have been doing is they've been freezing sperm and then they'll get it done. So that way, if they want to conceive, they can still do it.
They can still, yeah. That makes sense.
The problem is it's a limited supply, Xylee. That's the problem. I'm just saying, Xylee, it's a limited supply. What?
There are men out there at 89 years old having children.
Yes, I understand. But what I'm saying is, like, let's just say, you know, I handle business and put it in a jar or whatever, give it to them and they freeze it. And
the
then,
limited supply is actually with the woman.
No, this is what I'm saying. If they go in the jar or go in the bottle and they freeze it, right? And then they snip. And then you want to try to have a kid, but for some odd reason, what if they use your sample all the way down and for some odd reason you still didn't get pregnant?
Yeah, good point. Yeah, that's would be a limited supply at that point. Yeah, no, you got a point.
Suavecito, have two kids, Ken. Only childs are weird. First, I'm an only child and I'm not weird.
True.
And the second thing is we're going to adopt. We're going to have one and adopt one. We've already talked about this.
Yeah, adoption's so sweet, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And we want to try to have like the opposite sex or gender, whatever you want to call it. We're going to try and do that if possible. But, you know, it is what it is. And then last but not least, Sophia Cunningham hit by a phallic object. that was thrown on the court during an NBA game. So this is still happening. We covered this before. This has been a major thing, evidently, on WNBA games. People are throwing phallic objects.
Not surprised.
It's weird, bro.
Oh, look out.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
An object.
Shouldn't be doing that shit.
People are disgusting.
Yeah, it's sports, so I can't play too much of it, but y'all get the idea. That's so fucking sad. So,
President Trump, meantime, could sign an.
What's going on right now in the news also going on with Trump is, according to him, there's banks that are actually not doing what they do with conservatives. Like, is he saying that he's getting debanked? So he was on the phone call with like a Bank of America, I think, or some other bank, and they told him that they're closing his account and he has so many days to take all his money out. But there's no rhyme or reason for it. And he's saying that it's because he's a conservative. That's why.
Okay.
Let's watch this real quick. So I just found this interesting. I was just perusing and I saw this. I thought this was interesting. I'm going to speed it up a little bit.
President Trump, meantime, could sign an executive order as early as this week to punish banks that allegedly discriminate against conservatives, something Trump says he experienced himself. Listen.
JP Morgan Chase, I had hundreds of millions of dollars in cash, and they told me, I'm sorry, sir, we can't have you. You have 20 days to get out. I said, you got to be kidding. I've been with you for 35, 40 years. I call up Bank of America routinely, and when I called him after I was president to deposit $1 billion plus and a lot of other things, more importantly to open accounts, which banks always like, he said, we can't do it.
So the argument is, which is, I don't know if this is even real or if it can be real, is do banks now have limits on the amount of cash they can hold it in an account? I guess that's kind of the big thing right now you could see. Because if you're
think so.
If you're just like, hey, let me put $1 billion in this account real quick, like, granted, it is Donald Trump, right? But like, let's just say, like some fucking random, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if they would do that. But FDIC insurances and all that's only for $250,000, right? But regardless, it is weird though that banks are just saying like, no, we can't take your money. That is weird to me. Fucking stick. It's only a matter of time until Keemstar starts freezing his knuckle butter and selling it under the Locale brand.
He called it knuckle butter. I'm sorry, that shit was funny.
W's in the chat for Stick. Always the jokester.
I needed that laugh this morning, Stick. That was amazing. You called it knuckle butter. What the fuck?
So, C-Sky asked, don't companies have the right to refuse service to anyone? So you're delving into like discrimination laws at that point. And that was a huge, big thing, obviously, back during segregation and civil rights and all that. Nowadays, a lot of them do like the no shirt, no shoes policy. Like, if you don't have a shirt or shoes, you can't come in here. But it's very...
Well, that's safety reasons. The reason why that was.
But I'm just saying, they can refuse service to them, right? To people like that. But let's just say, right, someone says, I'm not serving your kind, right? It's... And in today's climate...
There was a whole movement for something like that. There was a whole ass movement in the country for something like that, yeah.
Obviously, yes. But I'm saying, like, right now, if someone did that in 2025, like, that shit would blow the fuck up. That wouldn't be worth it to their business. Especially a small business owner, they wouldn't do that.
Absolutely.
Maybe based on, like, where they're from, they may try some shit. But, yeah, that's very rare that shit ever happens. Like, it's, yeah. All right, I'm going to do this.
Sam Brownback, former senator and governor from the great state of Kansas, he founded a nonprofit that had its account closed by JP Morgan Chase just 3 weeks after opening it, and he joins us now. Governor, great to have you on the program. How desperately needed is this move by the president to prevent debanking?
It is desperately needed, and you know who needs it the most are the banks. They need to go back to being banks and not being manipulated to be social change agents or to favor one group or another, or to be really political entities. They need to be commercial entities. They need to be banks and not these agents of change. And unfortunately, that's what too many of them have been manipulated and moved into doing.
In response to Trump's accusations, JP Morgan Chase said the following, quote, "We don't close accounts for political reasons, and we agree with President Trump that regulatory change is desperately needed. We commend the White House for addressing this issue and look forward to working with them to get this right." Not exactly.
So the question is, why then? What is...
The question is, I want to see proof that actually happened instead of it coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, that too. I'll give you that. But I just don't understand what is the rhyme or reason behind it if it's not discrimination
If
towards
it
a political
happened,
party?
it's wrong. If it happened, you're a bank. I don't give a fuck what your political affiliation is. Take my fucking money. I mean, that's just simple. I don't care what political affiliation they have. Short of if they're a terrorist, okay, obviously, no, you don't want them in, you don't want to hold their blood money or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be wrong, but I also would need to see the proof that it actually happened.
Yeah. Well, I guess so JP Morgan did put a statement out. So that does kind of show proof that this is a thing. And they're saying literally here, we commend the White House for addressing this issue, but they're creating the issue.
Well, I
That's the
mean,
funny
stop
part.
putting bank CEOs on your boards. Stop putting bank CEOs and higher ups in your banks as consultants. Stop doing all that. Stop actually putting them in the political sphere in the first place. Bush, because that's exactly what he did. So yeah, and then we had a crash right after that. It was amazing how things work. But yeah,
that's
so stop that shit.
That's the whole thing with the powers.
You're a banker. You deal with money, not politics.
That's the other thing I was going to say too, is these people in power that can just put anybody in power. Like, you need to optically look at who you're putting in power and are they really
100%.
qualified? Because in the first Trump administration, didn't he have an overhead of 70 or 90 some fucking people just constantly firing and put new people in there? I was just come on, bro.
It was starting to be a bingo card. There was literally a bingo card running around seeing who was getting fired next.
Yeah.
And who could yell bingo.
That's hilarious, actually. But I ain't gonna lie, when Mattis left, I was like, there's something going on. That's some bitch. He was in it to win it. He was all about it.
When Maddox left, my husband, it's Maddox. So and my husband was like, okay, wait a minute, there's a problem.
Yeah. Because that dude.
Yeah.
That was one of the most patriotic people I've ever seen on a fucking cabinet. That dude was
100%.
He was in it to fucking win it. And he left. I was like, bruh, all right.
Yeah.
There's something going on, bro. All right. Let's finish this out.
It's desperately needed. We commend the White House for addressing this issue and look forward to working with them to get this right. Not exactly denying it. In fact, kind of agreeing with what you said to an extent and using that catch-all phrase, not for political reasons. Is that similar to the excuse that they gave you when they basically closed the account of your religious nonprofit?
No, they gave me 5 different reasons at different times, and it ranged from money laundering to you're a politically exposed figure. And at the end of the day, I still don't know why they closed the account. And I think they ought to look within their own system and ask, why did this happen? And let's prevent it from happening in the future. We want to be a bank that serves everybody. We don't want to be manipulated by regulators, which I think they are accurate on that point. We've really got to back the regulators out of being used and using commercial entities for really political points and political purposes.
To that point, I'm going to get to that. But first, I want to hear what the Bank of America CEO said in response to Trump's allegations. Here's Brian Moynihan.
The president's after the right thing, which is the laws, rules, and regulations around our industry became used to cause things to happen. We got to stop the regulators behind the scenes of whipsawing back and forth and forcing our companies and companies like ours to make decisions which Congress hasn't passed on or he hasn't passed on.
Okay, to your point.
Yeah, so the banking system is literally becoming politicized. And that's not
100%. And
that's
it's disgusting.
Good. Yeah.
It's disgusting. 100%.
And the fact that they shut down.
And the sad thing is not just if it's a conservative president or a Democratic president. It doesn't matter. They all do it, bro. They all do it. Again, this is why I say they all don't give a fuck about us.
No.
Because we're not in the right tax bracket. They don't care. None of them.
Well, the other thing, too, you got to remember is what a lot of these banks do is they use money from other people's accounts. That's in savings accounts. And that's what they use to back loans that they give out. Because you have I'm just going to say top 1% of whoever's in the bank with millions of dollars in the bank. They need to borrow that money to pay the loan out, and then they make money on the interest. It's crazy, bro. The banking system needs to fucking change. But that also goes in line with credit. If you think we're talking about credit, it's all the whole financial bullshit. It's not cool, bro. It's not cool at all. We're almost done.
And to Brian's point, our own Charlie Gasparino reporting that JP Morgan and Bank of America debanked Trump over January 6th because of threats from Biden's bank regulators and his Federal Reserve. I was told the Federal Reserve was nonpartisan, but I digress. An executive at JP Morgan telling Gasparino that regulators put the fear of God in you if you did business with conservatives like Trump. Your reaction, Governor?
I'm very disappointed. I think this is a complete misuse of regulation. I think this is the use of regulation to try to accomplish things through a business that you couldn't get accomplished or passed through the legislative process. If you want to make these changes, take them into Congress. Don't bank it in through a bank. And a bigger picture here is really this effort to suffocate industries and groups and ideologies that you don't like through the commercial system. That's not what the commercial system is about. The commercial system is about being a great bank. It's about being an insurance company. It's not about trying to be this and use it as a social change agent. We really got to back these regulators out of this. And there needs to be statutory changes, not just the executive orders. Those can be changed by a future president. There needs to be statutory changes, particularly of disclosure as to why these accounts are closed.
Well, Republicans have Congress right now. Let's see if they can do something with it to do exactly what you and, quite frankly, Brian Moynihan said needs to be done. It needs to be codified by Congress. Let's see if they get it done. Sam Brownback.
Yeah, so this needs to be a bipartisan movement. This shouldn't just be a conservative movement. That's my opinion. And
I agree.
And the other thing is, I don't understand why this wouldn't be a bipartisan movement because, I'm sure Democrats are also getting fucked with. Independents are definitely getting
the problem
fucked with.
is, you know what the problem is? The problem is it's all the extra little shit that they put in when they go to write bills.
Oh, of course.
They put in shit that has nothing to do with that bill. Stop adding shit. Have the bill be the bill that have it be the bill. I don't give a fuck about the extra shit. The extra shit shouldn't be included. Make that a bill of its own. What the fuck? That's the problem.
Have the bill be the bill.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
They always try to sneak in some stupid shit.
Really?
Yeah. So today actually marks the 80th anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing, the atomic bombing. Seashell, good morning, Cafe. Morning, Seashell. Appreciate you. So the Associated Press did a cover story on Japan, just kind of, acknowledging the 80th anniversary of when the bomb dropped in Hiroshima. So let's check this out. This actually got me curious. I didn't even know today was the 80th anniversary of that.
I didn't know that either.
Maybe yesterday was. I don't know. This was 8 hours ago, but regardless.
Yeah.
日本原水爆被害者団体協議会がノーベル平和賞を受賞しました。
And that study should acknowledge the historical meaning of that and never let people experience what.
国際社会はこの歴史的意義を深く認識し、被爆者のこんな思いを他の誰にもさせてはならないという思いを受け止め、被爆80周年となる今年を戦争がなく誰もが安心して暮らせる平和な世界に向け強く決意し行動を示す年にしなければなりません。
身内に被爆者とかいるわけじゃないんですが、やっぱりこう知ってるとかで、やっぱりそういうお話をする被害であったりとかっていう方もやっぱり身近に日常の中でやっぱりいるので、やっぱり少し日にですね、思いを寄せるのもやっぱり大事なのかなと思って、それでさせてもらいました。
Yeah, so that's definitely important to remember and never forget shit like that because
absolutely.
You don't want history to repeat itself. And
true.
But the other thing, that's where a lot of I guess people come in where they don't forget and they won't let it go. I'll say this, right? When I was talking to Tommy C one time and I was like, let me ask you a question because he lives in Germany. He was like, what's up? I'm like, do they really even talk about World War II anymore? Or do they really even teach it? Because I'm curious how they would teach history if they want to talk about what happened. And he actually told me a pretty good point I never even thought about. He was like, it's acknowledged, but it's not really talked about because, obviously he was in the Army and I am, and, he knows my grandfather was in the Navy. I talked to him about that before. He was like, when you talk about your relatives that were in the military, you're proud of them and what they did. He was like, a lot of these Germans are not proud of what their family did back then.
They're not.
He was like, so when they talk about it, they acknowledge what happened, but they don't harp on it because they don't want shit like that to happen again. Because it's such a stain to their history. You know what I mean? And I get that. I totally get that. But it's just one of those things where, you don't want that shit to repeat itself. And we're in a world now where that would probably not happen on that type of a scale. Now, obviously.
Not at that scale. At that scale, no.
That's what I'm saying. Obviously, there's country, third world countries, as they call them, with warlords and shit like that still have that type of stuff with it. But I highly doubt you would ever see one person just invading and just causing all this ruckus. If that happened during the social media age and the internet age and all that shit, it would get nixed so fucking quickly.
Oh, yeah. I agree.
It's just not it, bro. This is not it. But
yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I guess we can keep it moving. Go ahead and get into Remind. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, let's go.
Yay. Let's go and get that changed over. Guys, it's a great day. It's a beautiful day. Sometimes I just can't. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh, wrong one. Let's go and get this intro going. There is... Actually, no, I'll just play the old intro. I'll just play that old intro. Are you ready, Xylee?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Did someone say Remind?
You thought we were impressed. Now clearly this is ammo. Local. Demo. Fuck your synthesis to jump it off your flaps. Billy, give me 60 bucks. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. Demo. Fuck your season, this is then shove it up your flaps. Billy, give me 60 bucks. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. Demo. Fuck your season, this is and shove it up your flaps. Billy, give me 60 bucks. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. 60 bucks. Demo.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Locale Remind. I'm your host, Ken, a.k.a. Bigfoot, a.k.a. 6'5", Sigma male Greek cod, a.k.a. I'm starting to grow hair back. Oh, man, I got Xylee Gets Real with me. Xylee, how you doing today?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, man. So someone asked if there's a new show starting. Nah, so what we do here at the cafe is we kind of split it up because obviously we have 4 hours. So the idea is, splitting it up into 2 shows, right, to go over 2 different topics. 2 different points, 2 different just whatever, right? So, oh, man. So where should we start? I should start here. So apparently on the Hog stream last night, she accidentally showed her Discord. And you know what's funny about that, Xylee? There was actually messages in there that were unopened. One is from Pirate, and one is from
Not surprised.
One is from Exile Warrior.
Exile
Warrior.
Where is he? Where is my grandson?
So the funny part is, Xylee, Pup asked, who the F is gooning to Queens? Exile said, you'll be surprised. They like the chunky Becky. So, we have Exile.
I have to write him out of the will. He can't get the Tesla now, for real.
We have Exile and messages. There were 4 sent that were unopened. I think Exile got some splaining to do.
I am going to write him out of the will.
As you
He's
should.
not getting the Tesla now.
No, fuck that.
Oh my God.
So, whoever wants to deep dive into that one, by all means. And then, obviously, Pirate. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, by the way, people are loving you on here. I just want to say that. And they want you as a permanent host.
Well, good luck. Batgirl will be coming back.
I'll definitely say this. It's been an experience having you here. It's been fun because you actually throw jabs at me.
It is fun. It is fun. I enjoy it with you. It's the time thing and like getting the sleep schedule together, which is coming together. It's coming together. I did another 3.5 hours of sleep.
Hell yeah.
It's just, this is what I hate about it, right? It's not you. And it's not being here. It's just, all right. Was I not the person that knew everything that was going on in every show?
Yes.
Okay. Now I have to do this show and rewind to know what's going on because I'm either trying to sleep or I'm sleeping. I'm not even connected in the Discord like I was. I feel so disconnected to the universe right now because I don't know anything that's going on.
I got you.
Until I see my timestamps or until I do this. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
You know what I hate? How my shirt is kind of translucent in the green screen because I'm wearing a yellow shirt. You can kind of see.
Wait, it's a yellow shirt?
This is a yellow shirt.
It looks like green and pink.
That's because of the background. See?
Oh.
You can kind of see on my shirt. You see the background?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's pretty cool, actually. It's kind of cool, but then it's like, wow, I'm kind of translucent.
Well, why in the hell did you wear the yellow shirt then?
I don't know, Xylee. I just picked a shirt. I can't.
I mean, you're the one that picked the shirt, bro.
You're right, and I didn't have the best
Thank God
of
it
nights.
wasn't green. Thank God you didn't wear a green shirt.
I know
You would
enough
just
not
be
to wear-
disappeared. You would be like Harry Potter wearing the cloak.
Listen. All right.
Although that would be funny. You need to do that one day.
Wear a
you need
green
to wear
shirt?
a green shirt
Okay, I'll
just
do
so
it.
you can be a head and some arms.
That would be hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious. Oh, God. You're fucking with me, Xylee. You're fucking with me, Xylee.
But that's why your yellow shirt. But that's why your yellow shirt is looking like that, because it's the green in the color.
Fair point. So one thing I wanted to go over.
What the hell?
One thing I wanted to go over was yesterday. We didn't talk about
Mm-hmm.
this. Tech Talk with Rastoff up there. I wanted to talk about that. So they had some nice conversations, right? Apparently,
Okay.
they had some come to Jesus sessions together, and I want to go over that a little bit because I was looking through the timestamps, and the timestamps were for yesterday's episode, and I was like, I'm glad this wasn't deleted because I want to talk about it. So let's get into this one. So they start talking about the whole Sega Radio thing and how Keem got his back. Then they talk about it's uneasy having the community go to bat for him. So I guess he doesn't really know how to take that, because assuming he was shit on so hard on Locale Live and they donated all those members to get him off of it, I'm sure it's kind of like, why are y'all backing me up now when y'all paid all that money to get me off the main show? You know, it's probably fucking with his head a little bit. You know what I mean?
Okay. Can I sound like an asshole for a moment?
Of course. You always do.
True. Like, I appreciate the fact that CD is kind of humble, but sometimes I get fucking irritated with him and his whole, but you were picking on me. I don't see why y'all would do this. It gets irritating. Like, yeah, he irritates the fuck out of me when he's doing that.
I got you.
Because I feel like if it would be anybody else besides CD, I'm going to be honest with you, I would sit there and go, they're trying to get attention by acting that way. Oh no, don't help me. Oh no, this. Oh no, that. If it was anybody else besides CD, I would sit here and automatically think they're trying to get attention through that.
That makes sense. I could see that. But maybe that's because, you know, he hasn't experienced warmth yet, so he's not matured fully yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell me I'm wrong, Xylee. Tell me I'm wrong.
It has nothing to do with sex.
It's the brain not fully developing into an adult, Xylee.
Oh my God.
He's stunning his own growth mentally. That's all I'm saying. All right.
They bullied him and pretend like they don't know why he's frustrated. They bully everybody that goes up there, except for Batgirl. They won't do it to Batgirl because they know how optically it would look.
I mean, I got bullied to death by balls. You don't see me bitching.
Okay, Mr. Passive Aggressive.
I just got to eat the redirect every damn episode, Xylee.
It's only for a week, bro. No, wait. It might be the whole month.
You see?
I think it's the whole month.
You talk about passive aggressive? That ain't passive.
Kind of funny, though.
Eat the redirect, Ken.
Listen,
Eat the
they
fucking
have me as
redirect.
an old lady with a blinking chocolate chip mint ice cream shit with wearing white tights swinging her legs. I mean, what the fuck? And they're my friends.
But they're not my friends, and I'm eating redirects.
Okay, so you get to eat redirects. I'm an old lady wearing white tights.
I'd rather be an old man wearing white tights, sharding on myself and eating redirects.
You'd rather shit on yourself
Shart.
than eating redirects?
Shart, Xylee.
Well, there's still shit involved in a shart. Hence the reason why it's called a shart.
Fair point.
The SH is shit.
Shit. God, I can't. All right.
All it means.
All right.
But
has anything happened with Radio Sega?
Well, I'm not really. I'm talking, like, I talked to a few people. Keem's the big idea man, right? And I'm at a stage where I kind of need to be careful about what I can say about what may or may not be happening. Because if I start running my mouth, then anybody that wants to get in on his big interview idea might be kind of like immediately turned off the concept. I can tell you that I've tried to reach out to a few people, varying levels of success. Unsurprisingly, they're kind of uneasy about coming to talk to Keemstar. So let's put it that way.
He isn't. I could definitely see that after what Keemstar uncovered, right? This happened after the fact, but I'm pretty sure part of them was like, they were thinking, what if this part of my life gets uncovered?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Is that Scorpion with the 5 gifted? Don't tell me that. Yes, it is. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Guys, make sure you thank Scorpion if you got a membership. Belladonna got a membership. I thought you remember Belladonna. I got a tear coming down my eye now. Thank you. This goes Batgirl in here anymore.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because that's her Discord mom.
Oh.
Belladonna hates us.
She doesn't hate me.
I'm kidding, Xylee.
Oh.
God.
I thought you were being serious.
Learn my humor. Learn my humor.
Yeah, maybe.
This sucks.
All
right.
Intimidating guy. So none of the admins have still reached back out to you and like talked about what's going on? Nothing like that?
No, they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. I don't really blame them after yesterday. I didn't, so like I appreciate his I appreciate his call to war and having my back in this scenario, but like I didn't ask for that. It's like I'm so uneasy about the feeling of all of it, right? Like it was bad enough when I got let go, but then to be like, I just want diplomacy. I want to talk like one-on-one, figure out how we can resolve this, and Keemstar to be like, all right, you know what? I'm naming names. Like I'm putting out a call to war. It's like, no, stop.
Bro,
slow the hell
he's ready
down.
to scorch the earth. Like, no, because like, yeah, you got kicked off live, right? But you're still one of us, dude. Like when Billy was saying that shit, like you're one of us means you're one of us, right? And Keem can fuck with us. But no one else can, right? So if someone was coming at us outside of the universe, right, he's gonna fucking step up and be like, not my internet kids that had zero experience before I made their careers, right? Like,
that's actually kind of funny.
Okay, so Elias says, so CD, you're a loser who don't want fans to support you. It's not that. Okay, so when you're going into drama for the first time on a scale of like Keemstar going into it, it's going to be scary to somebody like CD because CD's not a fighter.
Maybe
he's like a pacifist, all right? So it's probably really scary for him for Keem to put it on a grand scale.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I mean, I get that part. It's scary your first time you're in drama, especially when you're in the middle of it. Like it's surrounded by you.
It's like he started this. It's almost like maybe CD feels some type of way. It's like, if I never went on and read the message and I never brought this to light, maybe none of this would be happening. Part of him probably thinks that. But the thing is, bro, once it's out there and you got people rallying behind you, and you have thousands of people that have your back in this community. You got Keemstar and fucking Boogie calling these motherfuckers out, exposing them for the weird shit they're doing, which we're going to get into that too. When they're exposing them for the weird shit they're doing, bro, and you're learning this also for the first time, you need to wash your hands, bro. Just wash your fucking hands of the whole thing. Because
I agree.
Because once that shit comes out, that with the furries and that weird shit, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like I don't want no part of that. I just don't. So here, evidently, where am I? So Rostov's like starting the drama and feigning the drama. Then they go into the infamous comment of him wanting to be on live longer than Rostov. So they go into that also.
I like starting the drama and fanning the drama, but being in the middle of it all the time. But that's part of it, right? You start a fire, there's a risk of getting burned.
That's true. That's very true. What else can you do about it? But it's an interesting place for me right now. And I'll be the first to admit, like a few days ago, I felt wronged by Keemstar. I felt wronged by Boogie. I felt wronged by a lot of people. And
not me though, right? Not me though.
I'm trying to get over it. Don't push me.
All right, no, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because, like, I want to know how you feel about it because I said on Rewind how I kind of felt about the whole situation.
I love him. I fucking love him. Just the way he was like, well, I want to talk about it.
I don't. It's not funny, Xylee. It's not funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Bro, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would find it fucking funny and you know it. You know it. You would have found, if the shoe was on the other foot, you would have found it fucking hilarious. And you know that. Deep down inside, you know it.
Whatever. I don't want to hear it from you. I'm not admitting
Just
it.
saying.
I'm not admitting it, but I don't want to hear it from
That's
you,
fine.
Xylee.
You don't have to, but you saying you don't want to admit it tells me everything I need to know.
Fuck you. God. with the finger pointing over here. God, I can't. Bruh. All right.
And then I kind of saw an opportunity to kind of like get a little clapback, and I took it. And now I'm fine. Like now I feel like everything is it's all been released from my side. Like
you feel better.
But I don't know how you feel about it.
You feel better that you took it out on me? Is that basically what you're saying?
Oh, when you say it like that,
Like, see, at least they're able to talk about it. At least they're able to talk about it, and that's good. That's a good step. That's awesome.
Are you throwing jabs at me right now, Xylee?
No,
Yeah, you are.
I'm literally
Yeah, you are. No.
Actually, I swear to God, that was not a jab towards you. That's literally talking about how they're able to talk about it. Because the way CD is, he doesn't like to really talk about things.
You're throwing jabs, Xylee. I saw it. Passive
I'm not throwing
aggressive.
jabs.
You're being passive aggressive.
Wait, y'all already had your conversation. I felt the same way when you talked to them on Balls about it.
You're lying to me.
No, I really did. I was glad y'all were able to talk about it. Literally. I really was. I was happy.
Whatever.
Swear to God.
Whatever.
Okay.
I'll believe
you. You don't have to believe me.
I'm talking quiet on purpose, by the way.
I speak the truth.
Shit. I can't.
It's not that I wanted to take it out on you. It's that you hurt my pride. When you were like, it would be so embarrassing to get kicked off the show after 2 months. That actually cut me.
Kamizak super chatted $24.31. My situation is like this. I see Rastov donate.
Thank you, Hemi. I appreciate it.
I love you, Hemi.
But
He's
yeah,
a good dude.
But the oh shoot, I'm supposed to be tracking something. What did I have? 2 10s and what was that? There.
All right.
Okay. So sorry. I lost my train of thought. The kicker about that whole thing was that like that wasn't what it was meant to be, and I tried to correct myself several times because I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like I'm like if I wanted to say you should be embarrassed, I would have gone so much harder than that. I said out loud I would feel really embarrassed if I lasted on live like less than 2 months, and I wanted to try and make sure
Which
that
is
I lasted longer.
the same as saying like fuck. Like you understand how that's literally the same as actually saying it's embarrassing for me.
Well, that's
And CD has learned a very valuable lesson.
What?
You have to be constantly on your toes about what comes out of your mouth on a live stream.
Or you just don't care.
Or you just don't care. But either way, just know he has learned the valuable lesson of everything you say on a live stream will come back to you.
Well, you know the valuable lesson I learned, Xylee? Don't talk about your feelings.
No, you can talk about your feelings.
No. Because I got eviscerated for 2 fucking hours. I got to eat the fucking redirect Ken now I got to deal with. And all that other shit.
You can talk about your feelings. Wait. You can talk about your feelings. Don't harp on it for days.
I don't want to get into that anymore. So give me a fucking migraine. Because no one saw my point of view, Xylee. That's, yeah. Fuck all of you.
I don't, and maybe that's like that
makes it so much worse.
That's part of my problem. Okay, I don't understand in my world how that's saying the same thing.
Kamizak super chatted $24.30.
Okay, hold on.
Yep, not him.
All right, cool. Hemi, you're awesome. So I try not to use my autism as a crutch, but like I need everybody to understand that my sense of perception is warped. Okay, so like
I get it.
So when I said that out loud, that was never meant to be a dig. And somewhere in the back of my head, I hoped when I say this out loud, it won't come across the wrong way. I only wanted to imply that I'm really uneasy about my time here. I'm nervous. I'm trying to do my best, and I really hope that I don't screw this up so embarrassingly bad that I last on live less than 2 months. I would feel really embarrassed.
Do you still not see how that's like?
I'm starting
like if
to see
Batgirl jumped up. If Batgirl jumped up and was like, "Fuck," like, man, I would jump off a bridge if I only lasted on live for 2 weeks, right? Would you not be like, man, is she trying to say like I should jump off a bridge because I should like this?
Wait a second. So he's inferring based on something that CD-ROM said he took it personally. That's also what I did. I took it personally.
Yeah.
But this is all happy-go-lucky, and then I'm just the asshole.
Well, because you harped on it for days, he went with the meme. I mean, okay, let's be honest. Rastov didn't have to give that money. Didn't have to give those memberships.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, I also didn't have to give my $100 to say fuck you.
You honestly, you didn't.
I know that. That didn't prove a point.
Yeah, I mean, both of y'all wasted money for no reason.
It wasn't a waste because I got my point across.
Well, you kind of didn't because you still got the redirect.
Well, they can't scam the fans, and obviously, with their 20,
Yeah,
their 20 reds
obviously.
to my 1 red didn't mean shit. But I was
Yeah.
just saying, I'm matching energy the best way I know how. Because if I would have sent $500, right, it still would have been like we can't scam the fans.
Right.
So
Oh, yeah.
that's all. And then the only thing that really, like, I guess, whatever, was the fact that they tried to get 10 more to send it to live. That's where I was like, so this is just one big grift. Okay.
Oh, well, okay. That one wasn't really serious because they knew they
But what if
weren't
they
going
got
to
it?
scam the fans.
But what if they got it, though?
They didn't even push it. They weren't going to
Well,
get it. They weren't going to get it.
According to Rastoff, they didn't think they were going to get it to send it to Cafe either. So that
No, they didn't. Because but
that argument doesn't exist then, Tyler.
But it does actually, because the thing is, the audience wanted to screw the boys over, knowing they were going to get yelled at by Keem. It wasn't about you and sending the redirect to you. It was about fucking them over so they can get yelled at by Keem. That's what that audience's focus was. It was to screw the Balls boys over so they could get yelled at by Keem, because everybody knows if Keem doesn't get his redirect, he is pissed.
Yes.
That's what it was about for the audience.
Yeah.
Because they would love to see Keem getting on Rastoff and Billy.
Okay.
I get that maybe you're not wired that way. And when I did what I did, I honestly did think about your autism, and I was like, if you didn't have it, would I still do it? And I was like, yes. And I'm like, well, then it's not fair for me to not do it because of that. I got to treat you like a fucking everybody else. So I was like, all right, you know. And there was a little bit of guilt, but then I was like, nah, I can't feel guilty about it because, like, you know, motherfucker, even if you didn't mean it that way, literally everybody took it that way and fucking came at me like that. So I was like, this guy caused so much shit for me. I ain't trying to justify it. What I did was a fucking dick move, though. Like, but, you know.
I don't have a justification for what I said either. I just spoke without thinking. That's all I really. So I don't know.
And it happens.
One way or another,
That happens
like,
all the
maybe we both had this
time.
coming. I had what I had coming. So
Yeah,
That happens all the time.
I know.
In the grand scheme of things, who cares?
Oh, I know. Like,
You know?
So look, the only reason why I'm even talking about this right now is because I just think there's parallels to their conversation, how I was talking to them as well. I just think there's parallels. That's all I'm pointing out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I said the same thing about yours. In the grand scheme of things, who cares?
Yeah. I got you.
You know, shit happens.
Yeah. All right. And then let me see how much longer does this go for them. 26:33. Where are we at? All right. Let's play a little bit longer.
Okay.
Like, I wish we would have covered this yesterday, but we just didn't have the time.
like, I want to be mad about it for a long time, but I can't be mad about it forever. At some point, it's just going to start impeding the show. And I'm really trying because I know that Keem's kind of giving me the business when it comes to like not doing the show like a sad sack, and I don't want to do that anymore. I really don't. Friday, I took the opportunity because I was stuck again, ain't I? My stuck, or did Discord just break? Because OBS says I'm still going, but I think I lost you. Is this Discord's fault or is this mine?
Holy crap.
Oh, there you are.
Holy crap. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. You have completely frozen for me.
You're back. Are you all right?
Yeah, it was literally...
That was Discord that time then. That time, first it streams at 1440p. I have problems like this. I'm trying to say that, like, I at some stage, like, it sinks in that I had this coming. And I'm trying to take to heart, like, a lot of the things that Keem says, like, about not doing the show like a sad sack. And believe it, I get it. I get it, guys. I understand. I don't want to do the show like that forever. Friday, like, I've explained this multiple times. Friday, I was just kind of stuck in it. Like, I was in a position where I was already upset because I got removed from live. I unplugged for the entire day. I haven't given enough thought to whether or not I wanted to come back or I wanted to just be done with it. And then Keem pulls me back in. I'm like, all right, I'll stick around with it. But right now I'm not happy. I came to Friday to do the show, and I wasn't prepared to put on an act for the sake of the show. I wanted to just give you guys what I felt.
You shouldn't have.
You did.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's basically that. I don't want to harp on this too damn much. Like I said, I'm glad they squashed it. I'm glad they settled it. That's definitely a good thing.
I am too. Listen, it was a petty move. I respect the petty. You know what? Our fearless leader would have done the same thing.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. By the way, so that was yesterday's episode. Because we didn't get a chance to talk about that, and I wanted to talk about them actually talking and squashing their beef for both sides. I just wanted to make sure that they got to take care of that. All right. So let's go into nerds. So let's see. I want to make sure this was yesterday's. I'm not 100% sure. Let me get to that real quick. This was yesterday's stream. I'm trying to see what the timestamps were that's in here. Oh man. There you go. Boom. All right, 23:30. Let's go into that. I want to make sure to see something.
Rom. Everybody, he's actually getting stronger every time people pick on him. Keep picking on CD. He's like fucking Gohan. Can you guys, bro, we're at Super Saiyan 2 CD. I need Beast CD. I need Beast Gohan CD. So keep picking on him. Don't stop. Bro, it's just getting good. Do you not see the balls that CD's getting when he's standing up the fucking Keem, saying, fuck you, Keem, and then leaving and shit? Bro, that is fucking dope. CD Dom is actually manifesting balls. Yeah. Shout out to, Billy and Rastoff. But, like, legit, he's manifesting balls. So stop and make fun of him now.
That's zooted. CD just asked me to show Tech Talk as making more donations that'll be on Nerds. You guys, he wasn't able to pay as much as Twiggy did last month. Y'all see. Am I retarded? I don't even understand what that means.
CD just asked me to show Tech Talk is making more donations. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're probably making more donations than us, bro. We just made Keem $700 the other day. So, yeah. But, yeah, you guys go on there. Actually, to be honest with you,
all right, I gotta roast him. Now I'm gonna roast him. I got him. CD, did you really think that your motherfucking pocket change was gonna come at me? Do you really think you're gonna come at the NDF? Tech Talk, stand the fuck down, bitch. You were off that show faster than we could even realize, and you will be off that show faster again. Stand down, Grover. We see you, but NDF will destroy you. Watch yourself.
Beautiful. Well, no, but Buff is right though. I'm glad CD's finally growing a pair, and he's standing up for himself to everybody. And
he's coming into his own, and I'm happy to see it.
Yep.
He's changing. He's I don't know what the word is. He's getting stronger every time.
Maturing.
Maturing. Good word. Yeah. There you go.
But there's one last step, Silent.
Oh my God, bro.
There's one last step.
I swear to God,
to
you're
complete.
fucking killing me.
Tell me I'm wrong though. Got him. Xylee gets wrong.
No, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I'm sorry.
I know. So let me see. So they check out. So yesterday you were telling me about how Balls is waging war on everybody, and for some odd reason, Cafe's on the side of Balls, which I still don't understand that. And
because of me.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. And then so they look at the clip, and let me see, and then Zay's comments about not willing to negotiate. I'm actually curious how that fucking works. So we are at. Sorry guys, I don't do timestamps that much. 28:25. Oh, good job, Ken. Wrong one. Did I? Oh my God, I exited out of this shit. Ah, damn it, I can't. Good job, Ken. You're an idiot.
You really think you're gonna come at that?
You're a fucking idiot. All right. This is unwatchable. 28:25.
Dies. Just fucking drown me in contempt, Your Honor.
We now have a beachhead to push out on dolls. So there we go.
Sorry to your little sand in your mouth, but I love a beachhead. Moose says, dang, Rastoff went savage all the way through the colon. You have rectified.
I'm sorry.
Spot here. Mono says, you don't want a war with the NDF. No, the NDF, we've acknowledged this grassroots radical front, all right? We acknowledge their power.
We're not looking at you just
yet. We don't want a war with the NDF, and we're actually willing to have negotiations with one Buff Weeb or Zay Zooted if they would like to call in. Like I said, Aussie and Queens kind of have the head in the anus of the mainland locked up.
It's definitely too early to be thinking about Nerd. It's too early to be thinking about Aussie, Queens, Live, the BBU. I even think Ginger. All right. Now, if we don't hit the goal today to annex test, we're just going to leave them be. And that means they might recover and attack us back. And if that's the way that our chat strategists feel, then that's fine too. But I think it would be a great disservice to leave dolls unchecked.
I don't trust him. Billy immediately, he was willing to negotiate with the NDF. And then Rastoff, he stopped him. He said, no, it's too early. How can you trust him?
I love it when Zay plays into this shit. She's so good when she plays into this shit.
Oh yeah. I guess I won't have a chance to play into it because I'm on their side, evidently, by default.
Well, yeah, because remember, I'm a resource. Remember I showed you the resources?
You are. So I guess there's no playing into it for me, right? I just gotta go along with it. But I mean, It's good content. I understand what they're doing, trying to, bring the entire LCU together. Sam Balls is going to take over. Which, I mean, if you look at the leaderboard, they're fucking killing it. They are fucking killing it. Fucking
Yep, they are.
grifty ass show. I can't. But anyways, so I'm gonna let this clip finish out. I'm curious what Buff has to say.
Who do you align? Who do you want to align with?
I see the trepidation in Rastov's claim because he sees that he would like to be, how do I say it? Instead of being a part of the NDF as an alliance, he would like to annex us. He would like to take over the power for himself because I understand Rastov. He always playing little games in the background. He's never truly showing the right hand. So what I'm trying to see is I just think that we actually should negotiate and clear up that treaty with Balls to make sure that we can actually be safe, being surrounded by all these countries. What do you think we need to go on Balls today and negotiate? Zane?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel now because Billy offered the negotiations. I would align with Billy. But Rastov, that was suspicious. He is so quick to flip-flop depending on where the war bonds go. He aligns with the money. We align with the morals.
I mean, that's not a false statement. I'm sorry. Oh God. I got so much I want to say right now, but I'm not.
Go ahead and say it. Good.
I'm not.
Nah, say it.
People say I'm being petty and all this other shit, so I'm just not even.
There's nothing wrong with being petty. I'm a petty bitch. Are you kidding me? Do you think I'm gonna sit here and act like I'm not fucking petty? I'm like probably one of the pettiest people you've ever met besides King.
Yeah, it's fair. All right, so here's the whole point. Like when Zay made that comment, that is true because if you go back and look at the history of Rastov, any type of thing. Like, honestly, we didn't get one TTS here, and I can call that out for myself. This show fucking sucks. But what I'm probably still going to do a cooking stream tomorrow because I really want to. And I'm probably still going to do it. I just wanted to see if the fans wanted it. But regardless, I'm still going to do it because I love cooking, and a lot of people want me to bring back the cooking streams. So that's part of the reason why, Batgirl had her set up. She's able to run OBS and do all that shit. So I'm able to go out in the kitchen and do some cooking, right? So it is what it is. And, Billy, he just eats garbage and slop and blah, blah. I already know that's going to come down the pipeline, but that's okay. I'm waiting for it.
What? Because Billy, wait, what? About the Billy eat garbage and slop
So
shit?
Billy says that I eat garbage and slop because I eat gross things for like donuts and all that shit. So I'm just waiting for that comment. And I have, but I also cook some damn good things as well.
It wasn't just you, it was Batgirl too.
I know, but it was just a thing. But I'm just saying, if I'm going back to cooking, I'm already ready for that response to come, and I already know that. Glow Shine with the one speaking mind, Ken. If you look at the history of Rastov and all that shit, it's always behind the paywall, no matter what. If anything pops up, they got to pay for it. It's just ever since live and being on live and putting shit behind goals and all that other shit, like it's one of those weird things where Keem wants a revenue bottom line, so you do kind of have to do goals and you got to find ways to make your revenue and all that shit. But then it's also focus on the content and just put out good content. So, it's kind of one of those things where, all right, well, if I'm going to do a cooking stream, let's see if, fans will, help out pay for it. And obviously they're not, and that's okay. I'm still probably going to do it. I'm going to buy everything and I'm going to do it up, right? But, again, it's just trying to figure out that line of what's a grift and what's just putting out content, Because,
how do you feel about Queens?
To be honest, I really don't watch Queens. It's just not.
So you haven't seen where every day it's either throwing something, pouring something, or smashing something?
No, I promise you. So Queens is one of those shows I feel you have to watch. Like when Billy asked me what's my favorite show, I was like, it's Rewind, because I feel I can just put in the earbud and just listen because I already know what's going on. I know all this shit when y'all talk about it. I just need to hear your opinions, right? That's all I need. So I feel Queens is one of those shows I have to watch to consume the content, and I'm at work. Right. I'm at work when that happens. So I really don't watch Queens. And, it's, how can I say this right? It's trying to find that balance. Cause again, I'm green as fuck, right? I'm green as fuck. And I'm still trying to learn how to find that balance between goals and revenues and putting out good content. And, when people just put every single thing behind a fucking paywall, I'm just like, what the fuck? But they do, and they're like number 3 on the leaderboard or 2 on the leaderboard right now. But it's like,
look where Aussie's at ever since Mike took over.
Yeah. But again, it's just
It's not just Rastoff is my point.
I got you. But again, it's just going back to the history and seeing it, right? It's just
He's good at it. He's damn good at it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to do that shit. I feel cringy as fuck coming up with like goals and stuff. It feels cringy. I will still do it, but it feels cringy when I do it.
Yeah, like I'm super cringe when I did that shit, right? I mean, it just is what it is.
Yeah. No, and I feel you. I 100% feel you on that.
Yeah.
You know, I just he's good at it. I don't know what else to say.
No, I'm with you. So, I mean, it is what it is. Iris says they know how to beg for money. So that's the other thing, too. I never came to the LCU trying to make money. I never did. I just enjoy doing this show. I enjoy being here, the audience we have, catching them up on all the stuff, doing the content, because it's supposed to be like a news show. That was the whole entire point. So we do like the funny little bit in the morning for the Daily Express, going over the dumb shit. And then we go over like the drama alert and like what's happening in the world and what X is reporting on, right? That's kind of what we do. And then we go into the remind so we can catch everybody up on the LCU content. That's all I ever wanted out of a show, right? Obviously, it's evolved over time, but that's all I ever wanted out of a show. But there's the bottom line of, what's Keem wants revenue. He wants certain shows to hit it. And we've never hit that one time in the entire existence of Cafe. We've never hit that once. And, when I think about trying to do revenue goals, when I think about putting goals up and all that other shit, I'm not saying I don't know how to do it, but that's not my main motivation.
I don't know how to do it. I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know how to do it. And I'm all about my money. That's why I won't play copyrighted music and stuff like that. I don't want that red dollar sign. Every little dollar counts for me.
Yeah, I get that. That's what I'm saying. But, like, I'm just going to remove the goal. I ain't going to fucking hit it. But, like, regardless, though, like, I'm not just solely focused on the money here. That's not my ultimate goal. That's...
Well, okay. I'm not saying I'm... Okay.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying for me.
No, I know. Believe me, I didn't take it as a dig at all.
Okay.
I am about content first, and content will bring you the money, but I'm also about the money too, but not as much as the content. You know what I mean? Like, the content comes first.
Yes.
All right? I'm not just going to be sitting up here on a panel just shooting the shit for money.
Yeah.
All right? But if you create the good content, the money will come.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of other shit in the background that pisses me off about that sentence, but it is what it is. But yeah, no, I have the same thing. Like when I was running Reaper, the only goal I put is 20 memberships and I'll open up the chat. That's it. That's the only goal I ever said. 20 memberships and I'll open up the chat. I didn't do any other kind of goals.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to. Because I just feel... I come from a community, you don't do shit like that.
And
you don't do that. The money will come. Whatever you make is what you make. And you grind.
And for me, it's like, I have way too much pride to beg for money. I like when I see people like at intersection with the sign, that's literally what I feel like when I beg for money. Because it's like,
I get that.
We'll do content for funny and we'll do content for food, right? It's just...
Well, see, that's why I like the way Billy does it on Rewind, because he does it for fun shit. Like, stupid shit. The way he does it, it's almost like an anti-grift. The way we do it on Rewind, we're literally picking on everybody else's grift. That's why when we get a gifted membership, thank you for the grifted.
Yeah, exactly.
We're literally joking everyone else on how they beg for money.
Yeah. And that's
like
why
he put that ass, please give memberships or whatever he did on there. It's because of how they were joking about how Rastoff had like the writing and shit like that. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny shit. It's basically saying a fuck you to everybody else who's doing it. But the funny thing is, look at the leaderboard and you can tell who's doing it.
And that's why we're always at the bottom, bro. Because I don't care. Like, I'm not here to like obviously the money is good. The money is, a little side money. It helps. It's good. But I'm not going to be up here, saying like, kind of like fucking the hog, got to hit this goal, guys. I don't know. Like
me and Billy, we put a goal up. If we don't hit it, we don't hit it.
I mean, that's how I feel. Right. But, like, again, like when I tell them to do like the TTS for TTS cooking or whatever, like I'm still going to do it. But it's just, I don't know, man. I'm still trying to
I
find
feel
that
you,
balance.
bro. No, I get it. I try to find that balance also. You know, it's hard for me to come up with what kind of goal can we do because I'm very uncomfortable with it.
Yeah. And then
I get that.
Dawson, you're also making money for your boss. I understand that, right? Because that's part of the whole. Everyone knows the deal, right? It's no big secret.
Right.
But it's kind of like the little bit that this show makes, it's peanuts to him. But he still has not goals, wrong word. He has a bottom line that he wants all the shows to hit.
Right.
So when I see just every single thing behind a paywall, I'm just like, come on, bro.
But the thing is, okay, well, here's also a big difference too. Those two know how to make it entertaining and they do that.
Yeah.
They're still providing something. They're still doing something. They're very active with their chat. Like their chat is part of their show.
Yeah. I get that. So
not everybody does that either, So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of those things where I wouldn't be able to come up with what Rastov does because it's not in me to do it.
Yeah.
Rastov is really good. I remember that 1 month that Aussie was literally only a few $100s from being third place.
Yeah.
From us.
Yeah.
When him and Twiggy were in their heyday, they were only a few $100s away from us. They almost got third place.
Yeah. I mean,
He's always been good at it. And that's something that I am absolutely not good at.
Yeah. It's a skill to grift.
Yeah, it is a skill. And honestly, I get your uncomfortability with it because I'm uncomfortable with it too. I get it. 100%. I get you.
Yep. And then Sarah, change that mindset, Kim. Kim has an expectation for the show to make bank. I get it. It's hard to run this type of business. Talk to Rastov. He makes good bank. So that's the thing. I don't want to have that conversation. I just don't, because I'm not him. I'm not going to do it the way he does it. And for me to even remotely start trying to do it how he does it, it would be cringe as fuck. And I know it would be cringe as fuck because I'm not that person.
Yeah.
But, whatever. All right. So where are we at? All right. So Cat Ears joins. I'm curious what she says about how things are going on Tech Talk. Let's check that out. Come on, Cat. There you go. So I'm curious how she feels the show is going.
You amazing.
Oh, I see what you said. Here we go. Hi, Lacey. Oh, I love sunflower seeds. I understand you, girl. So, how do you feel like everything's going on Tech Talk with you and CD-ROM right now?
Yeah.
I mean, there are some things that I hear that I'm like, interesting. But other than that, I think it's going pretty well. This morning, I woke up and I had the worst migraine. I was physically ill. I was late to work. I felt so bad. I was texting him. I texted him. I'm like, I am so sorry, but I am physically ill.
Well, okay.
Is that the case? You just didn't want to go up there anymore and deal with his awkward boners? That's what the fuck it is?
No, it had nothing to do with that. It had
Did you get
absolutely
cooties?
nothing to do with that.
Is that what it is? Did you get diagnosed with cooties? With CD-ROM-ism? It goes to the internet. That's why he's CD-ROM. He has
That's
digital
hilarious.
system. Sorry, keep going.
Have you felt at all like it's almost been a conflict of interest working with him, and also you guys are going on a date this weekend?
Yes. Yeah, I mean, there definitely is that conflict of interest, and I am apprehensive about it. Why are you laughing, Buff? What are you laughing about?
I'm not doing anything.
Because he knows I'm about to stir the pot. I know he knows what I'm thinking right
doing
now.
anything at all.
I mean, I could kind of see that being a conflict of interest, but Keem knew what he was doing, and that's kind of what Keem wanted. Yeah. He wanted to give them a show to spend time together to talk and to go over shit and get to know each other a little bit, if you think about it.
Yeah, I guess so.
You think it'll work?
I don't like it.
Okay.
I think it's I think he's a grown-ass man, and I think it's interfering. And I don't like it. I think it's cringe as fuck.
It's about Keem.
That's just a fact. That's how I feel.
It's about Keem?
Putting them together on a show, yes.
Fair point.
Yes. I think it's cringe as fuck.
Fair point. I like it. All right. Let's see how Zay stirs this pot up.
I'm just apprehensive about it, but so far so good. I mean, I feel like we've been working together pretty well, and then we've actually together done a whole layout for the week on topics we want to discuss, tech topics. So we'll actually be discussing tech for once.
Stop doing that to yourself. Stop doing it. As a person that's coming from a host of Lolcow Nerd, stop boxing yourself in that shit. Okay.
Not
I'm letting
to
you know.
stir the pot
I'm letting you know right
or
there. Let it
anything.
flow natural.
But I do think, I don't know, I'm a little interested because I think it is, like you said, a bit of a conflict of interest sometimes. And Mac was potentially talking about leaving Chubby, and Angie might be looking for a new co-host. So, might be interesting to see you potentially.
You're chubby. You want to go to Chubby? You're
No,
chubby and you
I'm
go to
just
Chubby and you
saying.
give people Chubbies so you can go to Chubby. That's what I'm saying. It's either go somewhere where you're gonna make
Say, that's what I'm hearing.
I'm just saying.
I'm just confused and also curious where this idea came from. Like, do you think me and CD don't work well together?
Came from the devil.
Getting defensive already, I see.
Well, she's on a show. She wants to do good. I mean, I can't blame her.
But do you think she would be better on Chubby than with Tech Talk if her and CD are actually trying to, date and see what happens?
I think that's a major conflict of interest because I don't know. I think the worst, and I'm like, I don't see how, like, I truly believe couples shouldn't work together.
Oh, yeah, no. You don't, as they say, you don't shit where you eat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly.
I definitely get that. See, Angie in the chat.
Oh, hey, what's up, Angie? Yeah, bro, I don't know. I think it's cringe. I'm sorry. I think it's cringe.
Well,
they're on a show together.
But think about the drama if they were to actually break up. But then if they,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't want to cover. Me and Billy didn't want to cover Beans and Grimm breaking up. It took Keemstar to make us cover it. He told us we had to cover it.
Well,
it's the biggest story of the LCU. Why aren't y'all covering it? You know why we didn't cover it? Because it was something personal. That was a real life thing. I didn't give a fuck. They're both grown. Let them deal with it. Why do I have to fucking cover it? But we ended up covering it.
we covered
We
it
didn't want
because
to.
obviously Beans was co-host here for months, right? So obviously we covered it for that reason. But the drama that would happen though is if her and CD actually start dating and they break up because of whatever reason, and then they still have to do a show together. Tell me that would be entertaining.
Horrible.
That'd be
no,
entertaining.
that's not. No, it wouldn't. It would be cringe. It would be absolute cringe. And I'm sorry, but bro, that's just.
That's what
so
makes it entertaining.
stupid to me.
The cringe is
I
what makes it
know,
entertaining.
but I feel like you're fucking with people's emotions by doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, listen, I'm a spiteful bitch, but don't be fucking with people's emotions.
Yeah, I give you that. Techno Geek CD-ROM, I crashed out about covering Beans' relationship. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't want to because they didn't see that, and I understand. I understand that side of the coin. I totally do. But Beans being involved with the channel for so damn long, like I felt like I had to because she was an important part of the show.
I don't look bad at people who covered it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
me and Billy made the decision that we really didn't want to cover it because we knew how Beans was feeling. I was only wondering how Grimm was feeling because, the way he was acting. And like, goddamn, I'm seeing two hurt people. Why am I making two hurt people fucking content? I'm sorry. So I don't want to do that with him. If him and her, I don't know, start dating, they break up. What am I supposed to make two people brokenhearted fucking content? That's gross.
Yeah, I get that. I get that side of the coin. I understand what you mean on that one.
Especially when I know them.
Yeah, I get that. All right, so CD-ROM hops up hour and 18 minutes. Let's see what he has to say. I am the hype. Jesus, that still image of him.
I hate his intro. When he comes
Bro.
into a call, this is the reason why I have my soundboard muted.
I am the hype. No, you're not, bro. Not anymore.
Mr. Rom is here. Can you hear us, Mr. Rom? Wait, you were now you're unmuted. There you go.
Yeah, I can hear you. I had to walk out of my department, but there's like people that walk back and forth, so I might mute every once in a while.
You're good.
That still image of him just like that is like boomers trying to fucking
Yeah,
use the
I can
phone
hear
for
you.
the first time.
I had to walk out of my department.
Like that right here. That is
Wait,
hilarious.
say that again?
So
What?
this still image, if you look at him right here, like this, that still image, that's what people do for like gifs of like old people trying to use phones or like staring into it or whatever. Literally what it looks like right now. I can't.
Yeah.
But there's like people that walk back and forth, so I might mute every once in a while.
You're good. I understand. You're goated for even calling in right now. Okay, so what did you want to say, Mr. CD?
Wow.
Well, I mean, basically, what do I have to defend? Because I'm like, honest question. I want to make sure that like I'm not doing this wrong. Like for the record, I'm going to say this out loud just because I think it's going to get buried in chat. Screw you, Buff. I know exactly what you're doing.
That's hilarious.
Lisi, just so you're aware, like I have no other dates
TTS.
Yes,
lined up.
1100 when you have.
It's when you haven't even secured one yet. That was his advice.
Exactly. No. That's valid. There are zero side chicks. There are 0 dates with any woman in the world not named Lacey freaking Bops. Okay, like she is the only person that I have a date scheduled with right now, and she has all of my attention. I'm very particular about all of my word choices. I have women in my DMs. I am not talking actively to any of them. Lacey is the only woman I am actively texting back and forth with, and she's coming to me so that I can show her the best time of her freaking life. That is what is happening.
Beautiful. I hate to say this. I want that date streamed.
I mean, at this
Just
point,
the first
they might
one.
as well.
Just the first one.
At this point, they might as well.
But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. I think it'll be entertaining to see them actually on a date. Like I said, people working and then in a relationship, it's this kind of, because I've been places working and people got into a relationship.
Disaster.
Oh, 100%.
Set up for disaster. And I said this last night on Rewind, so I'll go ahead and say it here, okay? I like Lacey. I do.
Mm-hmm.
However, y'all are not in a committed relationship. If he wants to be talking to 20 women in the DMs, he absolutely 100% has that right. Just like you have the 100% right, because you're not in a committed relationship. You could be talking to 20 dudes in the fucking DMs.
Yeah.
It's neither one of y'all's business for real until you get into a committed relationship. Once you're in a committed relationship, then it's like, okay, let's not do that.
Yeah.
But right now, nah.
Well, I think it's a sign of good faith, right? I think he's just trying to put it out there that basically, he's not trying to, be a player. He's not talking to all these women. He's not trying to
she was
juggle.
also complaining about it earlier.
That's fair.
She was complaining about it in the thing. And here's my thing. If I have an ounce that I don't trust you, I'm not going to be with you.
Yeah. Trust, the key ingredient in any relationship.
Your partner is supposed to be your best friend. Your partner is supposed to be the one person you can tell absolutely everything to. Your partner is supposed to be the one person in the world that you would give your life for. That's supposed to be your partner. So if I don't trust you, I'm sure as fuck not giving my life for you. That means I'm not going to be with you.
That's how I knew my wife was the one for me, because I knew I would lay down and die for her to have an extra day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I knew.
Mm-hmm.
If I
would fight anybody for my husband. I wouldn't care who they were, man, woman, child. I don't give a fuck. Tank, I don't care. I would fight anybody over my husband.
Yep. I would do a lot of different things to people for her. And that's
Absolutely.
all I'm saying.
Me too.
It'd be bad. It'd be real
Yep.
bad.
I can't say I'm on YouTube so bad over my husband.
Yep. All right. So let's go and go into tests real quick. So let me see.
Do yourself a favor. Don't play the song. It's a Drake beat.
Oh, really?
Yep. It's a Drake beat.
What were people saying about? Didn't they say people was the song? It was a diss track to Keem about you. Is that
okay? It was supposed to be a response to Balls, because Balls, with audience participation, and they did a stream on Sunday for like 4 hours, right? And they did like an audience participation where they were writing lyrics on a diss track to Yo Mama.
Okay.
All right. And Billy rapped it out or whatever. And Yo Mama was supposed to respond back. He did one line mentioning Billy and Rastoff. The rest was about me. And basically what it boiled down to is, oh no, Xylie's old.
Where did Keem come in then? Because people were saying that it was a diss.
In the beginning, I tell Keem what to do.
Really?
This is a perfect example of me telling Keem what to do, bro.
That is definitely not it.
I run Keem. I tell Keem what to do.
Yeah, I can't. So
and the rest of it was, oh no, Xylie's old. Oh my God. Like she hasn't heard that since I come from the motherfucking commentary community. Like I haven't heard that shit before. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So 5013, so they played the diss track at 4821. Then at 5013, they start talking about other shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to that.
But I will say this. Honestly, I was not mad at the song. Wasn't mad at the song at all. And I so desperately, I waited until right before Rewind to listen to it, because quite honestly, I wanted to react to it. Blind reaction on Rewind.
Oh, yeah.
I desperately wanted to do that, but then I found out it was a Drake beat. And I was like, fuck. So I listened to it right before Rewind.
Okay.
You know, and look, I like the whole diss track thing. Did I get mad at it? No, I didn't.
Yeah. All right. Let me. Actually, they listened to it on. They listened to Billy's, and then they talk about it. I thought they already did this. I guess they're doing it again. I can't
get this post.
It's about to be a motherfucking rap in this motherfucker. It ain't even no rap, bro. It ain't. It's a whole fucking video. This is what I do. It's over.
T-Bear with
It's
the one
over.
gifted. Thank you, T-Bear.
If you get mad at this, because you're gonna get mad at, because you in the video too. You in the video too. Keem's in the video too. I'm going at everybody. Everybody gotta die today.
It's a whole. Wait. Pause this, please.
Yep.
It's a whole ass video. The last minute of it is just a beat with nothing on the screen. It was just a black screen.
And it's a copyrighted beat.
Yes. It's copyrighted. It's a Drake beat.
Why would they play that?
That's what your mama does.
But I figured Nightmare would know that. Ah, God, I can't. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I had my back. I had to readjust for my back. But yeah, no, I don't get that, bro. I figured Nightmare would have known that. Like, that's, come on, bro. All right, let me see.
I think there's a lack of communication there.
Okay. All right, so at 51:34, they play the Yo Mama video. What I'll do is I'll mute it. Oh, hold on, let me see something real quick, because I want to see if this has the music in it.
All right, baby. All right, you ready for this?
I can't. Go ahead. Wait.
What?
Morgan Freeman. Y'all know what movie this is?
Yeah, Driving Miss Daisy.
Yeah, I'm the old white lady in the back.
I can't.
What movie this is? You know what movie this is? You know what movie this is?
I recognize the scene, but I can't remember the name. I do recognize the scene though.
Miss Daisy.
Huh?
Driving Miss Daisy. That's Keemstar.
Oh.
Morgan Freeman, and she the white lady in the back seat.
Okay. Stick for this one.
I should take the LCU wherever you want to take it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's the beat.
Yep.
All right.
That's a Drake beat. Yep.
All right, let me mute it then. This sucks that he fucking did this, bro. Why did he fucking have to? Well, I think if I remember right, Nightmare asked him if it was a copyright beat, and then so here's the black screen of the beat. All right, and then, all right.
Right. Okay. Couple of questions. I thought it was Billy.
This is Kylie. Oh yeah, we got Billy in there. You didn't hear that fucking bar?
Yeah, no, that was a good bar. That was
a deader right there.
Yeah, but like
that was a deader right there. That was a deader right there.
Is this like,
I'm sorry. Let me, bro. Nightmare. Please fix your audio, please, because we can barely hear your mama. When you talk, is super fucking loud. When Billy came in that day, I told him in chat, please, because you could barely hear Billy. Like, I don't know what's going on, but legitimately, like, because the volume's on blast, you can barely hear your mama unless he's screaming. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. Have you noticed that?
Sometimes. All
right.
I know the audio is better than what it used to be. It used to be a lot worse.
Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. If my boomer ass can figure it out, I know Nightmare can. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Why does it look like Gacy? Come on, bro. And he had the makeup on with the microphone. Yeah, but like, dude, y'all ain't fucking with me, man.
What? No, but like,
fucking with me, man. I'm taking the three-headed monster, bro. I'm cutting them all down, man. I'm chopping them down. They not fucking with me, man.
Are you getting chopped down, three-headed monster?
Oh no, I'm old.
Oh man, I can't, bro. This is dead score with the 2. Hey, people paid for it to be played.
Yeah, true. They did.
Like, look,
100%.
But I ain't saying shit about that dead score. What I'm saying is, why are you going to use a copyright beat when no one else can watch it?
I can't react to it. And because I knew, I called it. All right. I did the Babe Ruth call on this. Billy was like, because he had gotten when Billy was up there and they were talking, all right, and he had gotten a donation saying something about, I want to order the Xylee diss track.
I remember
the way he acted, right? I told Billy when it was over, I said, that diss track's going to be on me. He goes, no, it's going to be a response to me and Rastoff. I said, watch me. Watch. That diss track's going to be on me.
So it was
I
just,
called it.
So it's just mainly you. He said the thing about Billy and Rastoff, but it was mainly just about
It was like
you.
one bar. It was one bar. And Nightmare calls him out on it. Nightmare says something about it.
All right. Real quick, Undetsky, Real YouTube Shadow has been talking shit on every single LCU show on Becky's show. He's a Becky simp. So I'll say this, right, about Real YouTube Shadow, and I'll give credit where it's due. The dude actually left a comment on a cafe stream and, like, damn near, like, I'm not going to say apologized, but basically was just kind of like, you know, like, I get it now, it's all good. And the Real YouTube Shadow left a comment on the stream yesterday for Cafe saying, I hope everything is doing well over here. Yes, Real YouTube.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, so they've been in here trolling me. If you look at the original Cafe streams, especially when I was going in on the hog, bro was fucking cooking my ass. He was trying to, whatever, right?
Yeah.
But I will say they've been nice. Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. By the way, did you see that T-Berry dropped a gifted membership?
Yeah, I shouted out when we were playing. I said, thank you, T-Berry, for the
all right.
gift.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I couldn't remember. My bad.
Seth looks with $4.99. Pulling a Driving Miss Daisy reference, but Xylee is the one who's old.
Yeah, you'll see it when Billy goes up there. It's like you're calling Xylee old, but you're using all these old references in the song.
Oh, so Billy came up here on the stream?
Oh, Billy ended up coming up here. Nightmare calls him out going, okay, I thought this was going to be to Billy and Rastoff, and Yo Mama's response to that was, well, I had a bar with them in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. A lot of commenters, a lot of people in the chat are saying that Yo Mama really only goes after women hard. He doesn't really go after men hard.
Well, all I'm going to say is, you know, I'm not going to specifically say that, but I do remember a certain clip that he played where we had Thick Gemini on and we were, you know, busting his balls, right?
Yeah.
We have the whole BBU thing. And Billy was the one that came up with, oh, yeah, we're going to send Thick Gemini to test, right? And then I started joking about it. And Yo Mama really only bitched about me saying something about it. When he had the clip, he played the clip, and it was Billy who suggested it first, who said something about it first. But he decided to go on me. That's all I'm saying.
Kiki Dawn in the chat, I just went and listened. It sucked. Well, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's listen to this.
Bro, you went after fucking... Why did you go after Xylee?
I'm dissing everybody, bro. What are you talking about? But what? But like what? It was fucking crazy, man. That shit was hot, bro. That shit was hot fire, hot fire in the chat. Goddamn it.
Do you think he was trolling on purpose, knowing it would suck, or do you think he legitimately tried to make this good?
That part I don't know. But I do know, it definitely wasn't on par with his other songs.
Okay. Well,
it definitely was not on par with his other songs. His other songs have been funny as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
This one, and it's not just me saying it. I'm not saying it just because it was me. Again, I wanted to react to it. I was hoping it was going to be as funny as the Rastoff one and the Gidgey one and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wanted to blind react to it on our show and couldn't because it was on a Drake beat, but I was hoping it was going to be funny. I'm all about diss tracks. I love me some diss tracks.
Oh, yeah. They are great.
I'm all about
They're
it.
great.
Yeah. Absolutely.
A Barish, member for 2 months, Man World. Thank you for upping your membership. Yo Mama's so old, he's making movie references from the 80s. Exactly. So, all right. Let's keep this going.
But yes, Miss. You think that shit was good? Yeah. Oh, man. That shit was
Billy
good.
called her a
Let's go.
scam. I thought this was a Billy diss track.
And then, will you do something for me? Would you? And then, come on, man, that shit was. Oh my god. Do your thing. Do your thing, Team Star. Do your thing.
I kind of feel like, just real quick, I'm gonna go to where Billy comes in. I feel like it was maybe like just some fucking crazy ass, like, I'm gonna make this like such shit song because I don't care that much. And he's just trolling because he is a troll. So he's trolling everybody.
He's a self-admitted troll, 100%. Yeah. And here's the thing. Knowing that he's a self-admitted troll, people should automatically know, don't take what he says serious.
Yeah. I got you.
You know?
So he goes in a little bit and he's showing some stuff. I don't know if he continues playing the song or not because he has the video up here.
I'll just take the LCU wherever you want to take it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So he plays it. All right. let me go to where Billy comes in.
Welcome, Billy the Fridge, to Lolcow Test, my man. How are we doing? Let me just switch my scene.
One second here. Let me get this camera on.
I noticed something else too. This isn't really how to dig it, yo mama. It's just an observation. He has his green screen so small, and I used to do that, and it looked like I was literally in a little ass box. I literally bought like a 7-foot wide green screen, so that way I could extend my arms out all the way, and I'm not like in a box, right? It's helped me out a lot because people just kept calling me out for it, and I was like, yeah, y'all are right. I need to get a legit big one. So I got this is literally like 8 feet by 7 feet, so it's awesome. I love it. That's just a side note, but all right, let's keep this going.
You know, yo, mama, it's wild that you want to evoke Tupac and Nas and Jay-Z. Like that makes you a aficionado on diss raps. You know, when Tupac dissed everybody on his Biggie diss, one of the things he also did was diss Biggie.
Yeah.
Did he give him one bar randomly in the middle of a?
No, he did a whole ass song.
Oh yeah, that was like when I forgot what the damn I forgot what the name of it was, but that was so beautiful. And then because Biggie did Who Shot You?
Who Shot You?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Tupac
played it right there in LA too.
Yeah.
Played it right there in LA.
Yep. I'll give Biggie that. You know, he did it. And then Tupac came back talking about like fucking Faith Evans and all this shit. You claim to be a bitch, but I fucked your wife. That was beautiful, bro. Oh yeah. All right.
C's diss track? Was it a Little C's diss track? Yo, mama? Was
Iris. So I just want to say, Iris, yes, the video. Look, this is Max, and this is what I'm saying. Please fix your audio, bro, because you can barely hear
an
it.
audio extender?
What is that?
It's an extension you can get on Google. I used Volume Master, and that way you can boost the volume on people's videos that are low.
Is it like a plugin you download or whatever?
Yeah.
All right. Let me know about that when the stream's over, because I definitely want to get that.
Okay.
But all right, yeah, hit him up. Thank you, Spooky. Hit him up. That's it. That was such a great song. And this is where I would love to play the song, but we can't because of copyright. God, I hate that shit.
It wasn't a Little C's diss track, you dumb shit.
Wait, KM, you should read up on lore of pack and writing California love. To the master at his craft, you don't need to like the music to appreciate the talent.
Oh, I appreciate the talent. The music I've heard of like Tupac and that. I'm like, damn, I appreciate where the effort's coming. It's just not my interest, that's all. Like, it's just personally, I'm just not into it.
And this man and Rastoff and Xylee, that's Bad Boy. And I did my diss song with the fucking video. Hot. Bad Boy. Done. It's your mama time, baby. It's
You're
your
maybe Diddy. You're maybe Diddy now with the Diddy oil. That's as close to this as you're gonna get.
Take that.
You did.
That was fire.
Was that fire? What you did. This is what you did.
Was it fire though? Was it fire?
It was aight.
It was aight.
It was aight. You spent what, 2 days filming, editing that? You know what I did? I did all that with the chat on a whim. I didn't want to diss you. We didn't plan on doing that during the stream. We just came up with that out of nowhere. Let chat send in donos, talk. We put that together live on air out of nothing. That came out of nothing. And what you played here tonight was just me reading the lyrics because chat said, Billy, you read the lyrics. We're throwing it through AI. We were fucking around, kid. You're over here acting like you're DJ Serious in the mix. You think you're fucking God's here. You're like, I'm Tupac. Bitch.
Why did I say I was
you aren't even Tupac's a bubblegum.
I didn't even say I was Tupac.
I would actually love to see like a legitimate rap battle where like they come off the dome, because whenever like coming up with a diss track and all that shit, like I get it, but like when like with battle rapping, they're right there. They drop a beat and they go, right?
Yeah.
So, but obviously, like now you got your Drakes and fucking Kendrick Lamar like dropping hits, editing, and all that shit. I totally get it too. But like to take 2 days to do that and you come up with that, I mean, again, I don't think he took it serious. That's just me. I think he
probably didn't. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't his best work. I mean, it still had some funny lines in it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I wasn't. It was like, okay.
He has come up with some funny ass shit. I give him that credit.
He has. Absolutely, he has. That's why I was kind of disappointed. I was like, fuck, bro.
Yep. And the fact that he came at you hard and it was supposed to be about Billy and Rastoff, like the three-headed monster, when he focused on you.
Not surprised.
And then obviously he threw Keem in there too, from what people are saying. I don't know if he dissed Keem, but he threw him in there.
He basically said I'd tell Keem what to do.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just fucking dumb.
fuck, bro? Why
What
you
did he
come on
just
here with
say?
misinformation?
No, you were
I didn't say- what did
gatekeeping.
just
No, you were
say?
gatekeeping my opinion
I
on
said-
diss tracks
I said,
because
no,
I
he
don't
said-
like.
He said,
No,
he said that was an L diss track, and I said, do you even know?
I never said it was an L. I never said it was an L.
967 super chatted $5. Yo mama can't diss Billy cause Billy already destroyed Yo mama like Eminem ended MGK.
I just want to show y'all something really quick. Really quick.
That's all.
Hold
You
on.
got no skill, fam.
I know. I never actually said the diss track was an L. I said I thought it was quite funny. I just was surprised it was just Xylee. That's the only thing I said. And you kicked off and saying you don't have an opinion. I guess I don't then, because I said I liked it, right? Like this is the thing. Like you
sold $4.99. Yo mama did it with that monotone flow sound.
Yeah, so like in OBS, whenever Nightmare talks, it hits the red. Whenever everything else is, it doesn't even hit the yellow. But there's something.
Yeah.
It's But I see Billy's point here, though. I'm gonna let this finish out.
Like TTS bar.
As like that gerbil with Richard Gere. Oh my God!
How can you call Xylee old? How can you call Xylee old when every reference you made was from the 80s? Even now, when you're trying to school Nightmare on why you're dope, you're like, you don't remember Nas and Jay-Z? You don't remember 25 years ago? You're so fucking old, dude. You're so old that when you diss somebody for being old, you do it like an old person does. You're the old person, yo mama.
I'm the old person.
You are.
I'm just having fun with it.
I'll say the only thing I said was an L was the fact that you went at the wrong person.
You spent 2 days collecting fucking
2 days. I had to do
Papa, who cares? Listen to what I was saying. You spent 2 days collecting gifted donations for a Billy diss, and you gave them that. That's
Great point. Great fucking point. Oh man. See, Carl says, "Yo, mama's like a drive-by shooter. He'll show and hit everyone except the target." That's actually hilarious. Oh man. I don't know. What do you want to cover, Xylee? Any shows y'all covered from Rewind yesterday?
No, you're pretty much covering the same thing we covered.
Nice. Here at the
Except
local.
we didn't do the Rastoff CD talk. We didn't do that.
Okay, I got you.
I can tell you now, we always start off with live. That's what we always start off with.
Oh yeah, Mr.
And I will say that damn Reddit post, the first thing he read, that was just a disgruntled. I gave I was like, okay, I'm done with this. This is bullshit.
Yeah. All right, so for Keem to get back at them for talking shit about, live copies and all this other shit, Keem put Freshie Fresh on balls. Did y'all talk about that?
No. Hold on. Well, we did kind of because Rastoff went in there. Paranormally. Okay, I'm going to say your name correctly, I promise. Just to give you all a little clarity, he's not saying that she'll tell Keemstar what to do. He said that she kisses Keemstar's ass so much she can ask him whatever she wants, because she kisses ass. Okay, awesome. Again, hi, I'm here.
Hell yeah. That's beautiful. All right. So yeah, Seek did a lot of clipping on Ginger because evidently it was beautiful. So we'll have to get into that one. I just want to go into a little bit of Freshie Fresh on balls before we get into that. We'll definitely do that one. Living My Life with the Two, compete with Wildin' Out on MTV. That was actually.
I love Wildin' Out.
That was great.
It's time for the next.
No. All right. We're not doing that. Oh, and then just to troll Keem, Balls just literally eviscerated the entire stream. So this is how they started the stream.
entire universe. Every other show wants to use our name to scam donos. Remember when we were on here and we did that little rap thing on Sunday out of nowhere? We didn't plan that.
No. That shit was cool
We
as
just
hell.
we're just fuck it. Let's just do this. We just
It was
do
audience
things.
participation.
Yeah.
It was literally audience participation.
And you know what I love, Xylee?
What?
Once they stop doing all that, if you look, they leave me eating the redirect.
Well, they have to because that was the comment of the month, I believe. And instead of putting the comment up on the screen, they just created something that says the comment. And the comment that won was "Eat the redirect, Ken. Nom nom nom."
Of course it won. Why wouldn't it?
I think it was like selected, as in, I don't know how they selected it. I don't know if it was random or if the people selected it. I don't know. That part I don't know.
I got you. All right. So Freshie Fresh comes in, and obviously you can't see him because of everything hiding the screen. But let's get into it.
I got banned because I did something stupid, but first of all, I gained back because I think Keemstar sees way more potential in me than you.
What did you do?
You think you have more
That's
potential
not
than the
true.
rest of?
That's not true. But what did you actually do to get banned? What did you actually do to get banned?
What I actually do to get banned? I basically went live, talking about some people here and there, and then
which people were you talking about?
People that was in the zombie pit, and because I got people in the zombie because of the shit that's going on, I allowed people to I allowed them.
Keep in mind, there's a timer here. So they were doing 10 minutes, and for every like TTS, they extended it by 1 minute and whatever. So just to point that out, if people didn't know that.
There's one person that was to hop on, and I thought the information was something stupid, but instead it turned into doxy situation.
Where's your Lockout Live hoodie? Didn't you get a free one?
I need to get that clean.
Why? What'd you do to it?
I got it dirty. It's all messed up.
What'd you do to it? Where is it?
I was changing out the dog pads, and it just completely got pissed on it because my dog.
See it.
Yep. So apparently, Freshie got piss and shit all over his hoodie.
Ugh.
By accident.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm sorry. I can't watch this while the shit on the damn screen. All right, let's fast forward a little bit.
They use you to make money. That's it. They don't think you're entertaining. They don't think you and fucking Mystic would make a good show. They literally farm you for money. That's it. That's literally your worth. Your worth is to farm test money. And guess what? They raised $2 to have you as an intern on the show for a week. Nobody paid more than $2. $2. So he had to lower the goal to $500. And guess what? No one fucking donated again. So he had to load it up.
Because it was by the end of the
He had to change it to $50. And the only way that they hit the goal was ripping off a fucking Becky Boop dono train.
No.
That's
how
the
many
truth.
times? No.
It's
How
the
many
truth.
times? No. How many times people want you off Lockout Live?
How many times do people want you off Lockout Live? I said, bro, if no one wants anyone but Wings, dude.
We got to restart the clock.
One thing about Freshie that was annoying me is he kept looking up. Like he would talk and just keep doing this.
That's because he has a screen way up there.
Oh, he has.
He's looking at the chat.
Oh.
Yeah, because he had showed his setup at one point. I can't remember where he showed his setup, but there was a screen like way up there. Because I remember looking, going, oh, that's why he's always looking up. Yeah.
That would hurt my neck.
Same.
All right, guys. So, it's just one of those days, here at the Lockout Remo, we're trying to remind you, like, oh, God, my neck.
Same.
Already got neck problems. Jesus. All right. Real quick, but he misses the biggest point from that Keemstar donated for him to go up there. Okay. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Billy's getting ready to reset the clock right now.
Reset the can't.
Go ahead, play it.
We got to restart the clock. I'm back, but I can't scam the fans. We got to give 10 minutes.
He's been on the screen for 10 minutes.
I left. It's my punishment too. We got to restart the clock. 10 minutes uninterrupted.
People wanted to see me on Test. People wanted to see me on Test. People wanted me to see me on Boss. How many times people want to see you on fucking Lockout? The moment they seen you.
What's the logo on the hoodie? What, they give you the Lockout Live logo? Not Freshy Fresh. Yeah, that's
Lockout Live.
Nice.
Lockout Live.
What's the back look like?
The back?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Let me show you the back.
Could you stand next to the American flag because it goes well with the colors of the hoodie? Look at this. Look at this king. Look, 20.
I'm sorry. I give Billy credit there. That was beautiful, bro. I got to give him credit. But the real question is, what the fuck is Freshie wearing, bro? It's fucking like pajamas. Like, come on.
I have no clue, bro.
Come on, Freshie.
I do not find it entertaining, Freshie Fresh, at all.
You don't, hold on. You don't find Freshie entertaining?
No.
What about him with Mystic?
No.
Cheddar Bay biscuits are delicious. I am not a virgin.
I don't find the farming of him entertaining. And it's just me. I mean, if people find it entertaining, they find it entertaining. Go for it. I just don't find it entertaining at all. It's like...
Hold on. Ash said, Rastov acted too salty. Billy had to teach him a lesson to just play with what you're given, W. Billy.
Yep.
It's whatever you're...
Yeah, that's what he did.
Making content. I mean, well... I'll give Rastov the credit here. Like when I said do emo, he made an entire emo show, and he lasted longer than I thought he would.
He sure did. I did not expect him to last that long on that.
Yeah, like I give him credit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's what it is.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Careful, Ken. Your tism is showing. What?
Is it?
What did I do?
I don't know.
Al Capone's did he say the N-word? So he has a speech impediment. And when he said Nickelback, it sounded like the N-word because of the speech impediment. That's how all that shit started. So what I told him was, When everyone asks you what your favorite band is, and you talk about bands, you say all the bands. All the bands are your favorite. That's what I told
They
him to
asked
say.
him, and that's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did.
I'm glad. I am glad. All right.
The year of our lol cow lord. Let's go. Freshy fresh. Does it smell like piss? It's not so bad. It doesn't look pissy or shitty to me.
It probably got on the back end. I don't know. But like
That's clean.
Now I came back. I was resurrected from the grave just to go against you, Rastov.
But
you're nothing.
Angel, I'm getting to that. Trust me. I'm just gonna play a little bit of this, and
To think about it, like there's no fight here.
Do you think that if you and Rastov were to fight, like Rastov never threw his hoodie into a dog piss shit pile? Rastov never threatened to burn his hoodie. No. Rastov's been a workhorse for the LCU.
You know, I was threatened, and I didn't want to do it, but I was threatened because some people want to show loyalty, some loyalty, basically because they don't know how to fucking make content very, very fucking well.
What do you think?
you know what they did in the chat?
What?
They said it.
What do you mean?
You know what that means?
Oh.
Did someone say remind? Motherfucker! Demo, you thought we were impressed. Now Crowley, this is settled. Loud cow. Loud cow, demo. Fuck you, still this is jumping up your flaps. Billy, give me 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 60 bucks. Sorry.
That's funny.
Whenever anyone says that, we have to play it.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's keep it going.
Your content level is? Are you like a top tier content creator?
I'm mostly past the two people that backstabbed me.
Are those diapers behind you on the table?
No, it's dog pads. It's dog pads. So when I basically need to take a piss, I have to put it on the fucking ground and take a piss on it. When I don't want to use the bathroom.
And do you have an air conditioner there?
I got an air conditioning there. It's still blowing cold, but I'm still fucking hot right now.
Yeah, you look pissed. You look worked up. Did Rastov get under your skin?
No, I'm still pissed off of some people behind the scenes.
Which people? Because you've said some horrible things about people behind the scenes, right?
I want to say this because, like, I basically don't.
I can't. All right, that's enough of that. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead to the human Pokemon battle. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
This is actually pretty funny. I'll give him credit here. This is actually pretty funny.
I think I was sleeping during balls yesterday, to be honest.
That makes sense. How has your sleep been? Is it getting better?
Getting a little bit better. I'm trying to have a schedule to sleep a certain amount of hours, then a certain amount of hours, then taking naps here. I'm trying to strategically get it done.
Sad when you have to plan your sleep schedule. You know what I mean, Zach?
Yeah, but unfortunately, it makes me miss everything that's happening, and I don't feel connected right now with the universe because I don't have time.
You're here with me, Xylee.
I'm here with you, and that's worth it. No, because I'm disconnected with everything that's going on. It's ridiculous that I have to do 2 shows talking about the fucking universe, and that's the only way I know how it's going on. How can I be the wartime reporter if I don't know what's going on?
You need a wartime reporter assistant then, Xylee.
No.
Yes.
I should be the wartime reporter. I can't do that now. I don't even know what's going on in the Discord. I'm barely typing in there anymore. I haven't been in a voice chat I hopped in one a little bit yesterday for like 15 minutes. I mean, I'm completely disconnected from this universe right now.
I am so sorry, Xylee.
It sucks.
I'm a burden to you, Xylee. I'm now a burden to you, Xylee.
No, it's not you. You're not a burden.
My show is a burden to you. My show is a burden to you then, Xylee.
It's just fucking sleep schedule is a fucking burden.
I can't. All right, let's do this.
Read the room, Xylee. No, wait, pause.
All right.
Pause. No,
all right.
Fuck you. Read the room, Xylee. Keem is doing it for a reason. Final chicken. Fuck off. You are such a goddamn horrible fucking troll. I see you going from chat to chat to chat, spewing some of the most moronic, retarded fucking shit. Shut up.
I see the fake green vipers in the chat. By the way, that was the fake one, which we kind of assumed it was. But again, I was like, well, since it was made.
You never know. You still put the message out to Viper. Either way.
And And I said it on live too because it was alleged, right? It was a 13-year-old account, so I was like, maybe, who knows, right? But all right. Human Pokemon.
Pardon. Augustine says dinner for schmucks LCU edition. This is your server muted. Your server you for many months. Rest of you don't know much about your Pokemon. I'm familiar with him.
I just told him.
He's been leveling up over 15 years on the internet. Keem has banned him multiple times, probably more than Freshy Fresh has been banned, honestly.
Halo.
Maui Bug coming through with a hamburger. Make your first.
All right.
Choose your attack and unmute your Pokemon.
All right, Kalo.
Yo, what's up?
All right, get out there. I want you to stunt on him. Okay, I want you to twerk on him. Twerk on him. I need you to twerk on him. Use twerk attack.
Well, I do gotta say, this is my Make-A-Wish.
All right, well, twerk attack. I need you to twerk on him. Twerk attack right now. Let's get it.
Okay, hold on. I got something for you.
Oh, dude, he's too high level. He's not listening to attacks. But Motorboat, looking at Fresh, he looks like it was super effective.
I didn't need to see that.
What the fuck is this?
I didn't need to see
I didn't need to see that shit either, bro. What the fuck?
That's some boogie shit right there, Xylee.
Yes.
I remember when I was a mod and they would like post that GIF of him doing that.
Yeah.
I would literally delete it and time him out for 10 seconds or 60 seconds. Oh, they don't ever do that shit again, bro.
That's
like
funny.
I can't. That shit is fucking wild.
He didn't listen to me. God damn it, he's too high level. Fuck.
All right. Chat. What do you say? Billy faces in the chat for Freshie and Rastov faces in the chat for Kalo. That's how we're gonna be voting while this is going down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my Pokemon, Freshie Fresh. Let's give him a piss pad attack. Take out a piss pad and show him how you would fucking doo-doo on him. Show him how you would doo-doo on him. Lay out the piss pad and show him how you would doo-doo all over him. Disrespect him with the doo-doo attack. Dan, da-da-dan, dan, dan. Lay it out. Dan, da-da-dan, dan, dan. Yeah. That's a fresh one. Get it, Kalo. Big dumps on your head. Tell your dad. Freshie Fresh with the doo-doo attack. My Freshie. Yeah.
I literally hang out with the two most retarded people in this goddamn universe.
You are the three-headed monster.
Oh my God, they're retarded. What the fuck?
That was I give him credit. That was hilarious. That was fucking great.
Oh
that
my
was
God.
Great. All right, let's keep this going.
Oh my God.
All right. I pass back.
I need you to rap attack. I need you to spit some bombs for Freshy.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you, this dude, this was good. What he did.
Oh really?
What he said, like the freestyle, I guess he did. This was actually pretty good. I got to give him that credit. You'll probably think it's better than what your mama did for 2 days. That's all I'm saying, Xylee. Check it out.
Ride till I die, motherfuckers come and find me. Driving down the highway, only doing 90. Chico born native and I got it in my blood. You're like a dead firework, nothing but a dud. You try to fuck with me, then you better bring the team. Spit and flow slow so they know what they mean. I step my game up on every single track. Always having bitches yelling Kalo's back. I won't deny it, I'ma straight ride it. With me on the song, they know it's a hit. I sucker punch fools like Emily Browning, leaving them in the blood, always drowning. Bitches says a writer can only be heard. Always seeing haters and giving them the bird. Making all of this money, take it to the bank. You know I'm in headlines, something like Drake.
I think he got spanked.
If that was a freestyle, that was good.
Definitely wasn't a freestyle, but it wasn't bad.
The delivery was good then.
The delivery was absolutely good. Yeah, good job.
Real quick, the dog tomb, I am eating the redirect sign in the bottom right. Yes, that is me eating the redirect sign. I still don't like the fact that I'm bald at the top, but I don't want to harp on small things, Xylee.
Bro, my hair's not that gray. I feel you.
Eat the redirect, Ken. I can't. All right.
Well done.
Freshie. Freshie.
Shit was fire.
This is a chant attack. Very simply, you say, you're a stalker and you're broke. Give me my fucking nickel back.
No.
Say it over and over. Over and over. You're a stalker and you're broke. Give
I
me
will
my fucking
reban him
nickel
from the
back.
server. I will
Say it
reban him
over
from
and
the
over,
server.
Freshie.
No.
Attack. It's a chant attack.
Get him, Billy. Get him.
I will reban you if you say that with fucking.
You got this. You got this, Freshie.
Okay. I like all bands.
Let's go. Shout out Freshie, bro. Shout out Freshie. He learned his lesson. I like all the bands. Perfect. Good shit, though, bro.
See, he listened.
He did. And by the way, I saw the redirect tastes like pure shit. That's all I'm going to say. I hate it.
It's all right. I hate my white tights and gray hair like that.
1 second.
At BB_Phil super chatted $23.19. Xylee, what interesting treats do they have in Puerto Rico? Is there anything cool you can tell us about? Someone on your team, Spooge if I remember correctly suggested we explore your roots that way, which I think is cool.
That's a great idea, actually.
I have no idea. I've never been there.
You've never been to Puerto Rico?
No, I probably never will go.
Why not?
I don't speak the language,
So?
and I have a country ass accent. It would make no sense for me to go there.
It's culture, Xylee.
No, I'm good.
I've been to Greece. It's fucking beautiful.
I bet it is.
Yeah,
I always wanted to go to Puerto Rico, but nah.
No.
Yeah.
I
don't feel comfortable with it.
actually talked to my wife about buying a house over there, like a vacation house, whenever we get ready to retire and like she's done or whatever. Because I got family over there that could watch it for me. Like that's no problem. Like I met all like my cousins, aunts, uncles, and all that shit.
That would
so
be cool.
I would love
Hell
to do
yeah.
that. Like like every winter, you know, like go over there for for the season or whatever. I think it'd be pretty badass.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that. All right, so Freshy Fresh, all the bands are his favorite. I'm so happy he said that. He learned, and it's beautiful.
He learned. Good job.
GG's Freshy.
You're a stalker and you're
I'm using
broke.
my safe word.
Give me my fucking nickel back. Say it.
No. Billy.
No.
That's
No.
not
No.
funny.
No. I know. That's not funny. No. I'm gonna get my ass back as back fans.
Ineffective. Big fail.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Back to you, Kalo. Misfire.
Damn.
Some would say Billy set him up to fail. Because he already knew what was going to happen. He already knew that. And, just saying. He set him up to fail. That is terrible. Terrible, Billy.
Ooh.
Yo.
He's on the ropes. I need you to dab on him. Use dab attack. The ferocity with the dab was crazy. That's crazy. Little quick one for you, Billy.
All right. Final move, Freshy Fresh. Best of 3. I want you to use Crash Out. Crash Out on Kalo.
I'm
There was so much build up and hype for this, and it was absolute garbage. Absolute fucking garbage. Damn it, Freshie. Damn it, Freshie. Let's check out the Crash Out.
Kalo, how many times you gotta be broke, dude? How many times you gotta be
He talks super fast. Let me turn this down.
like a fucking stalker? How many times do you have to be stalking Boogie or stalking Grandstove, stalking every single motherfucker in this universe? Look at this fat obese ass sitting there right now. Make a wish now. I'm gonna make you a dish and have you eat it. Eat my shit, dude.
Damn.
Crash Out. Crash Out. So effective.
So that was balls, basically. But that was funny. I gotta give him credit. That was
Yeah.
all right. So let's get the ginger. Let's get the ginger.
Oh yeah. Let's get the ginger.
But before we do that, because they're talking about the hog in their first clip, let me show y'all this really quickly. So she ended up having to go finally because, we all heard the,
Yeah.
And I think that some Cyrax happened, right? We're going to leave it at that point. Bro, so she left. All right, 1958. Bro, there was nothing happening until 31 and change, right? So 31:54 she came back. So 12 minutes of a chair stream. She was supposed to go 3 hours, and literally the first hour was shitting herself. I can't.
But she's so entertaining. You don't understand, Ken. She's so entertaining.
I'm just saying.
Just saying.
This is what gives chair streamers a bad name, Xylee.
No, she's not reacting to anything. I'll give her that.
I'm being funny because it's a chair stream.
I know. I get it. I think it's more funny calling her fucking entertaining. I feel gaslit by Keemstar and Mike, not gonna lie.
Well, they were
I feel completely gaslit.
Well, they were talking about that on live yesterday, and basically, I donated and I said, I don't give a damn with what she said. I'm going to watch that downfall, and I'm going to cover it. I don't give a shit how low this gets, because it's fucking beautiful, and I love seeing every fucking second of it, bro.
Yeah.
Love it.
I get it.
So,
I don't blame you.
and I think she dropped down under like 200 viewers because she had, I mean, I don't know how many she had to begin with, but yeah, it was rough. And
yeah.
Keem actually put in the announcements yesterday because he's so damn petty. Let me get to that. Becky had a very rough night after losing her top donator, Mary. Becky went live at about the same time as Queen. She ended her stream early because no one was donating. She ended her hour and 45-minute stream making a total of $75. YouTube takes a 30% pay cut. She made $52.
Damn.
So
wish I could feel bad for her, but I can't.
Nope. Definitely not. K Sterling, eat the cans, piggy. You damn right. You are damn right. So on Ginger, Sweet Tea started acting like her, and Sweet Tea was getting parasocial with the donators.
Cookie. And
Oh my
Marlboro.
gosh, thank
I'll
you.
miss
We
them
we
frown.
love you around here. We love those donations. No, your
What the fuck am I looking at?
I don't know.
family around
Like, bro. Straight out of the 80s. Legitimately,
Yeah.
straight out of the 80s. Like, I can't, bro. This is something else. This is something else.
here.
Oh my gosh, could you be
We
any
need to come
more
up with, like,
obvious
the
of a
ginger-
freaking whore?
The Ginger Gang or the
sorry.
Ginger Gingivitis Gang or something like that.
Oh my god.
To call our fans. We need to think of a name to call our fans.
Our fans? Calling them a name? I just rather call them idiots. Here's the new,
They ain't
the
gonna
new
like that very
name
much.
is, they won't. Drop a 111 in the live chat if you like the name idiot for the fan group here. Lolcow Gingers Idiots. I love it. IDOITS.
Beautiful. Sweet Tea states that Batgirl has been fucking with her since she's been an intern.
Ginger's Gingivitis Gang. I think that's a good one.
Wow, you're brilliant. I didn't think of that, but that's actually creative. And I think that you're just like very wise and talented. I honestly think you should be on the main show. I think you're too good for this show.
Dude, have you seen freaking dude, this girl
Batgirl?
has been fucking with me.
Hold
yeah,
on, we gotta read
she's been
comments. We have
fucking with
super
me since I was
chats.
an intern.
We have super chat. Sorry that this.
I don't see that. I don't think that. I mean, yeah, the diss track and all that shit and calling her out, but I mean, that's what you sign up for. I'm just saying.
He is babied, bro. I hate it.
Garbage in a rough. Sweet Tea shows a piece of jewelry that her mom found in the dump. Jesus. So do they go dumpster diving? I can't.
I don't know. I was talking to Billy and them. I hopped in there because she was talking shit about the whole King Cobra thing.
Mm-hmm.
And halfway through my rant, Cobra Cat muted me.
No
She heard what
yawning.
I
No
said.
yawning. We don't
Fuck
yawn here
you,
in the
bro.
cafe. We don't yawn here on Rewind. Rewind.
It's
Sorry.
my ass.
Whatever.
But look at this bracelet my mom found at the dump. It's really pretty. It's not real or anything, but I think it's pretty.
That's cool. She found that at the dump.
Yeah, and she said someone was trying to lean over to pick it up, and she picked it up first and got it and brought it home for me.
That's really sweet. Your mom dumpster dive.
Yeah.
Found a nice little. Talk about finding a
Dude.
diamond in the rough. A little diamond in the trash. I'm a
Or
diamond in
not-
the rough.
I
Like
mean,
a
at
baby in the
the-
trash.
Prom night, I'm still baby.
Was
Ain't
that
got
you?
no moms or dad.
I can't, bro. What the fuck am I watching?
Billy thinks this is fucking hilarious. He thinks Sweet Tea and Copper together is hilarious. He thinks it is like the best. And I told him, you are part of the fucking problem.
Sweet Tea starts acting like a hoe and shaking her chest. Copper gets triggered. I don't want to watch that. Sweet Tea throws shade on Queens.
Make me throw those dollar bills, y'all.
Yeah, let's be like queens and be like, let's do a Dollar Train, guys. Back when they had an actual decent following, they would do like these long Dollar Trains and read every name that came up. We could do that. if they're wanting to be noticed or whatever, that'd be a cheap way to be noticed.
What in the fuck is wrong with this whole thing, dude?
What's going on?
Just it all revolves around money. This whole network.
Well, of course it does. We're trying to make money here.
Yeah, but
right?
it shouldn't be about making money. It should be about making people smile and taking them away from their stress for a moment. And if you make money, that's great. But that shouldn't be the motivating force. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I 100% agree. I mean, I was intern.
Make me throw those dollar.
Yeah.
I 100% agree. But hey, you should get Phantom to send me some because, I'm his co-host. But yeah, you're right.
Are you talking shit about me, Xylee?
No, I'm talking shit about her.
I know, I'm being funny. Yeah. Secretly wants me to play that clip, so I'm going to play the clip. I can't.
Just enough to have me on as a guest. Why are you shaking?
Okay. Xylee gave
Why are you shaking your tits?
Lord!
Why are you shaking your fucking tits right now? We're trying to have a show.
I'm trying to focus.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you fucking doing?
I thought it'd be fun. I thought it'd feel fun. And I was right.
It's like, honestly, and like, I'm trying to be a... you make it hard for me to be a feminist. I mean that. I go on these shows. I've never called a woman.
Don't worry,
I don't call women.
I want to slap a bitch when I see her too, Copper.
Do you like Ginger?
I don't really get to watch the show much because after our show, we sit and talk. That's like, I guess you would say our meetings or whatever. I'll sit and talk, so I don't really get to watch it. I think Copper Cab is funny as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to admit, I do like the dynamic between the two of them. I just don't like, it bothers me when someone is outwardly fucking lying and get away with it. Okay. That's what bothers me about Sweet Tea.
I get it. Nusu says,
but they do have a good dynamic together.
Ginger Vitus is a good ship name. That actually is. I like that actually.
That's funny.
Whores or things like that, or like I'm like your pimp daddy, things like that. I've never done that, and then I get on a show with you, and then you're like, it's just like you bring out this nasty side of me. No offense.
Oh, it's my fault. Oh, it's the woman's fault for bringing out the worst in the man.
Yeah. Yeah, see? Look at me now. I'm being sexist. Look at that. See? Exactly.
It's all my...
I can't. Oh, God, what the fuck am I watching, chat? I don't even know.
He knows how to handle her, though. I will say that.
Yeah. Copper draws Sweet Tea sucking on a dick.
Yeah, I got you on the board.
Oh, that was
here.
so funny.
Why do you want to be on the board? What is it?
Because you're going to eat them. You're going to eat the people if they test my patience. This is you.
That looks like me trying to suck your dick or something. What kind of shit are you drawing, you pervert?
It's not
what kind of pervert am I working with here?
And it's not my dick, idiots.
What the fuck is this?
You don't like it? You don't like it? I put no. There's no teeth.
I hate that the TTS is covering this up.
He does it on purpose.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's just gums.
Well, yeah, that's pretty accurate. At least you were accurate. I'll give you that. It's accurate.
The fuck
and I did get very, very popular on here. He made a killing that day I said gum job on the show. So.
Gum job. Yeah, I got you on the board here.
Jesus Christ. But, this is okay. But, whatever Billy said, there was a whole hoopla about it and all this other wild shit about it. But someone's literally drawing her doing that. Hypocrisy is a beautiful thing, isn't it, Xylee?
Yep. That's my whole problem with her.
Cooper trolls Rastoff.
To do 10 jumping jacks. Yeah,
this
right.
Is funny.
So, some zone.
I was in the
cat,
chat with Rastoff, and I was like, Rastoff, he just put your name on there. He just put your name on there. He was like, fuck! And he left and he jumped up in there. It was hilarious.
That's funny.
Meter, Peta Grow.
Wait. Everyone, no, their comments don't mean anything. Hold on. Let me explain something.
Did you just write on that shit?
What
the fuck did you just write on that shit, dude? No, you rub that shit off right now.
What are you talking
rub
about?
that shit off right now.
What are you talking about?
No, you rub that shit off right now. You rub that shit off right now.
I can't. First of all, you don't tell me what to do. I've already written it down. Once you've written it down, I can't erase it. I'm sorry.
He's your boss.
Look, gum job for Rastoff. It's gonna be a good time. Okay.
No.
Everyone in line chat. Gum job for Rastoff.
No, fuck you. I will cancel this fucking show. I will cancel this fucking show. I swear to God.
It's gonna be blast off for Rastoff. That's what it's gonna be. A blast off for Rastoff.
To do 10 jumping.
What the hell was Sweet Tea doing? God.
just sweet tea things. And then he gets him to change it to Nightmare. Fucking hilarious. And then Nightmare jumps up there. It was actually funny. The whole saga of that, whose name it was going to be on there, he ends up making a deal. I can't remember what the deal was. You might have the clip. But he ends up jumping back up there and making a deal with Copper Cab about changing it to Nightmare.
Yeah, Cooper makes a deal with Rastoff that he's getting a new co-host. Okay.
Play that one. It's funny.
All right, I'll do that real quick.
Mm-hmm. You told me to shut up.
No. What are you doing? Stop it. I didn't tell you to shut up. I said I'm talking. No. 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 All right. Counter offer. Change it to Nightmare, and I will find you a new co-host by the end of the month. I promise.
Okay.
Thank God.
Said that you.
Oh, thank God. Look, I got. Wait. All right. Let me.
Bite Mare. That's hilarious.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna abuse my
Mare.
power, and I'm gonna find him a new co-host. I gotta look out for number one.
Look, I got my mic working.
Oh,
Team's mic working.
congratulations.
Finally,
Congratulations.
right?
I'm proud of you. All right, the
Thank
deal
you.
is made. Thank you, Copper. You are a legend. I am very happy now.
I know that.
That's beautiful. Jesus, this show, bro. Sweet Tea acting like
But see, another great thing about Ginger is the same thing with Balls in the sense of the audience participation. They're real big on audience participation, and I do like that about them.
I try to be, but I don't know how to.
No, I feel you.
Sweet Tea tells Cooper she used to rent her van out to couples to have sex in.
Yes, the story.
Have you ever heard of the rapper Birdman?
Yeah, I've heard of Birdman. Yeah.
Well, I named my van, my dad's old junky blue van, Birdman. When I was a kid, I was telling Phantom the story about how people would pay me to have sex in that van when I was like 15. And he was like, "Why would you name it Birdman?" And I was like, "Because he's a rapper."
Hold on. We need to stop. We need to stop for a moment. Back the fuck up. Hold on. You can't be trauma dumping and then just move on that quickly.
Oh man, it's not Cooper, it's Copper. I call him Cooper because the name just pops up in my head every time I see it. That's my bad. Totally my bad. Where are we at? Nightmare jumps up because he's mad his name's on his mad at name. Ah, God, I can't talk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that fucking Australian fucking cucker said, but get me off that fucking whiteboard right now.
Can you shut the fuck up, bro? I'm trying to do a fucking show right now. I'm not.
That's great. I don't want a fucking blight mate or a fucking gum job or anything like that. I don't want any of it.
You're fucking getting a gum job, bitch. I don't know what else to tell you.
Oh, if you're gonna sexually assault me? You're gonna pin me down?
I will absolutely pin you down.
Pimp
I will
Daddy for
absolutely
nothing.
pin you down.
3T, you stay away from my junk, you fucking sex pest. God damn. It's like one of the fucking crones from The Witcher 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck today, bro. Okay.
Shut up! Shut up!
Aha!
Shut
I win!
the fuck
Get me
up!
off him,
Shut up
Parasta
right
back
now!
on there! Parasta back on there!
What is this picture, though? Someone asked in chat. Ash did. What the fuck is this picture?
Oh, she did. That's a message she put on Discord for Copper.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What if I
Yeah.
send 10 gifted?
Oh my God,
Put Rasta back on
Okay,
it.
I agree with Andrew in the chat. Andrew says, I swear Sweet Tea's going to be the first person to make Copper break character, and I'm all for it. Actually, I kind of agree with Andrew. With the crazy shit that comes out of her mouth, and you can kind of see him having to adjust with that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree with Andrew, actually.
Yeah, that's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
Sweet Tea goons over Rastoff's thighs. Jesus.
Suck my big fat pussy! Suck my big fat pussy, Rastov! I saw them white thighs! I saw them white thighs, Rastov!
Pasty, Rastov! Pasty!
What did you just say?
They were pasty. They were
thought
firm.
you were saying. I thought you were saying, "Take me, Rastov." Oh.
Oh no! It's like really fat things. Like I like fat animals and stuff. I think they're cute.
That's
You know?
cool. Wait, you like fat things? Okay, see. So,
Yeah.
okay, so you and Billy, like, is there anything there potentially?
Dude, me and Billy got off to a rocky start, but I think he's starting to warm up to me.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, he told me that you called him a sex trafficker or something like that.
Well, I don't think he told you that because he knows that I never said that.
I don't know if it was him or
Tina
someone said that.
that
Someone
to
said
you.
that you said, "Suck my."
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What the fuck is this show? So Sweet Tea tells Cooper the Billy story finally.
It was him or
Tina
someone said that.
that
Someone
to
said
you.
that you said that you tried to frame him as
It's a
like
whole
he was
thing.
trafficking you. And then
Okay, listen.
Billy was messaging. He was talking to me in a voice chat.
It's a long story.
Well, bitch, we got time. Billy called.
All right. I'll try to shorten it as much as I can.
Hold on,
This
Billy.
happened when
Okay, you know what? Fine. Just fucking go off. Go off then. I'm sorry. This is the Sweet Tea experience. I will shut my mouth. Okay, of course.
All right. Well, when I first got on here, at first, me and Xylee got in a little bit of a fight over me.
Oh God, that is hilarious.
Oh, okay. What? No.
I don't know why that's funny.
He's a deadhead, bro.
And she's just, I'm not saying she's naive to the point, but she's just oblivious to the fact that she's muted. She won't even look at the bottom of her screen. That is just great. That is so
Well,
great.
his server mutes her, and she doesn't notice it. When I ended up going up there, he actually regularly muted me, so I didn't see it.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
That
So
makes
he's
sense
smart.
then.
He knows what he's doing.
Huh? No way. What the fuck? Wait, stop. Wait, repeat the last thing you just said. I'm sorry, I missed that. Like go back like 2 sentences. Sorry. I think you were cutting out. So no, yeah, anyway.
Poor Sweet Tea.
Stop bullying her.
I'm not doing anything. What do you mean?
That's his
I'm
wife.
I'm talking. What in the fuck? My wife is coming in here saying stop bullying you. Okay, where are you?
You
doing
have been
it?
bullying me.
I have not been bullying you. What are you talking about? I have not bullied you once. I have been, as you said, your saving grace. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about bullying. Look, I got a call from Keen. I'm on the cell phone. I'm talking to Keen. He's like, "Do you think you can take Sweet Tea?" He's like, "We're getting this lolcow tech talk thing. It's not." I'm like, you know what? Fucking give me Sweet Tea. It's fine. Okay, I actually didn't. I'll be honest. I really didn't say that. I was like protesting pretty bad. I told him to.
What's wrong with you?
That's beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. GG's, bro. They don't get me wrong, they are a great duo, and
They are.
you know,
I have to admit
that
that.
is actually great. I love that shit. And then Cooper crushes out on Sweet Tea. Okay.
It was him or
Tina
someone said that. Someone
to
said
you.
that you said that you tried to frame him as a.
I think the clip got messed up. Damn it. Oh well. Cooper has the message for a rewind. Okay, let's check this out.
It was him or
Tina
someone said that.
Damn it. Docket team. I can't. Cooper disses yo mama.
God, you didn't give in. Listen, because I know you're from the Appalachians, you're from Tennessee. I wanted to see how quickly you would resort to racism. Listen, I want you to.
Black people around here. There is no racism because we don't have any black people.
Oh my God! Did you just say that? Clip that chat.
I mean,
Clip
yes.
that right now. Clip that chat. Show that to yo mama. Listen.
There isn't. There isn't any.
Yo mama, by the way, you can go fuck yourself. Don't ever show up on my damn show again.
I love your mama.
I don't love your mama. I'm your daddy. So shut up.
You're my dad.
No, I'm not your daddy. Okay,
Hey,
don't.
John came back from the grocery store after buying that pack of cigarettes.
Do not clip
Mama
that. I'm
came
not your
home.
daddy.
Where's that pack of Marlboro Lights you said you were going after?
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. See, now I'm like, daddy's back, but like, I don't want people. You didn't give in. Listen.
Okay, 106.33 is when he talks about rewind. 106.33.
All right. Let's get to it. All right, it's fine.
To hide it. Like, that fucking hurts still to this day.
Okay, I want to make this clear. Lockout Rewind is not allowed to talk about any of this content. Any of this information, I am making it a public. I'm making a public statement. I do not want any of the other hosts in the LCU talking about whatever she's talking about here. She should be able to voice herself without being harped on by the fucking harpies that
You would think
circle
so.
the fucking LCU.
Especially
Xylee,
since I didn't even
shut
make it
the fuck
public.
up. Billy, I love you. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Rastov, Nightmare, shut the fuck up.
You know what I do when I get told shut the fuck up?
You don't shut the fuck up and you go even harder. Xylee gets real. Xylee gets real, everybody. That's funny. All right. Well, let's we got 26 minutes left. Let's go ahead and update the Sega saga. Oh, Sweet Tea raps many men.
Oh my God. And instead of using the N-word in the song, she says ginger. It actually, okay, I have to admit this part. I can't stand this bitch, but I actually laughed at this. I have to admit, I laughed at this.
Hell yeah.
It was funny.
Someone said that. Someone said that.
Damn it. Yeah, so every single time they used the clipper, it was actually, they put the same link in there. Damn it, Docket team. It's all good. We got some people trying to figure it out. It's all good. Anyway, let's get to live. Let's get to live. Damn it, Docket team. It's all good. Shit happens. No one's perfect. I ain't mad at anybody.
Yeah, shit happens all the time, bro.
Yep. All right. So
you remember that docket? You remember that Google Doc I made about Roxy back in the day?
Which one? I'm sorry.
You remember that Google Doc I made about Roxy, whether she should be fired or not?
Yeah.
All right. And when Keem showed that Google Doc, you saw all those links?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I went and put all that together, I used the same fucking link with all these clips in it. But the sad thing is I was using the video links instead of the clip links.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So I had to go back and redo the whole entire thing. Thank God I had a Discord where I had all the links first that I could actually do the correct links. Believe me, shit happens all the time.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm not mad at anybody. So they go into the whole CD-ROM thing, and they do some exposing as far as who these people really are. They show the website. We showed the website yesterday. We talked about it. So this is the Discord portion. Again, this is a nothing burger. It's just someone getting pissed off. As you said, I think it was Discord drama or some shit.
Yeah, it was stupid Discord drama. A disgruntled person on Reddit, oh, go figure, on Reddit bitching about being disgruntled in Discord. Go figure.
Yeah. Reddit and Discord just go hand in hand so much if you really think about it.
Well, the joke is the people who bitch on Reddit can't afford the $10 to come into Discord.
It's a free platform, Tyler. Oh man. All right. Let's get to this.
Boogie.
Hello. And throwing you under the bus 10 years later. Terrible.
Yeah, dude.
You're such a great pal.
Oh, it's about to get worse. Who is 20, by the way?
20 twin.
Who is this guy?
Oh boy. Oh.
Boogie.
Oh no.
This is
You're saying what I'm thinking.
So this is for affinity.net to 20. So this is like a furry thing. You know what I was thinking about yesterday as I was listening to this? I was like, maybe I would have met him if I went to the furry convention.
You made a what?
Maybe I would have met them when I went to the furry convention.
Probably.
Imagine me in a damn furry convention.
I don't want to imagine that, actually. Did you end up going?
No. It
I'm glad.
So we were going to do a goal for it, and then when Keem said, fuck the goals, fuck the revenue, focus on content, that's when we just stopped all that shit and just focused on content.
Yeah.
And I definitely think it got better. I definitely think compared to what we were doing compared to like now or before she was on live, I definitely think we were getting better and better and better at it. So
okay, good. That's awesome.
Let me see one thing. Never mind. Let me just go with this.
Oh,
this is 20, who happens to be a furry.
Hello, Hinlo, hi, hiya, hi, sup. Can call me 20. A big city bred and raised twin brother who likes oranges and bacon and burgers. Does social media for the online video game music station RadioSega. I help out other online communities as a mod. There was a time I enjoyed taking random photos almost everywhere, wherever I go, kind of like my own visual journal. Look to be an inspiring photographer along those lines. All art you see in my gallery were done by others, either as commissioned, gifted, or graciously free of charge. Oh boy, I do not want to see your art, 20.
So yesterday.
So you can only imagine what type of art they're talking about, because normally with this community and they talk about art, it's in reference to some pretty bad stuff.
Yeah.
And get my water, sorry. According to Boogie, this was some pretty bad stuff because he was looking into it. Obviously, they couldn't show it on stream, But Boogie goes in to talk about it.
Yesterday, when we were trying to look at these social media accounts from
Valvora super chatted
RadioSega,
$20. Somebody call Animal Gun.
they were being here's by a furry. Here's more from Twinny.
Oh no!
Oh, no, DeviantArt. No, it's been so long since I've fucking.
No.
This is a website called DeviantArt, and DeviantArt is one of those places that people talk about. I think it's called like Lolly or Lollycon, whatever the fuck.
I mean, it's not the main focus of DeviantArt, but it's really in there. Like it's
What is the what is the primary focus of DeviantArt?
I thought, okay, what I always thought DeviantArt was, and I could be wrong, maybe it started out that way and it just turned into whatever, but I always thought that it was just a bunch of artists coming together and like having a community for artists, like in general.
Got you. Well, that's kind of, I know you can't see it, chat. Leave me alone. But what I was going to say is art is one of those words that a lot of people try to use to cover up what they're doing. And just like the word, I know you can't see the screen. Give me a second. Jesus. Fuck you want a boomer report here? I'm a fucking boomer. You know I'm a boomer. Everybody's a boomer. Just saying. But it's just, at what point is the word art no longer able to use? Obviously, I feel like, breaks crimes. You're depicting, illegal things, right? But when it comes to like this stuff, as far as what they talk about, I think motherfuckers need to be looked at and checked out if you're actually drawing these things and your mind is creating these things so you can put down for imagery,
Yeah.
Just like satire, when people say everything is satire. It's one of those words, right? Kind of like the whole bump fights thing, right? Have you ever seen bump fights?
Yeah.
They said that was satire.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yes, it definitely was. It's fucked up.
Yep.
So I'm going to show you the screen now. Fucking chat. I can't. So that DeviantArt showing the furries and all this shit, right? And this is kind of the same thing that he said here. So
Bad place. This is a bad place.
This is Twinny art right here. Twinny.
Oh my.
Oh, I hate this. I hate this.
Of course. It makes so much sense. Why wouldn't he be a furry? Why wouldn't he?
Twinny has an account on the Furry Network.
Okay,
what's up?
Pause. Chanry's Corner is actually explaining DeviantArt. DeviantArt was to all artists till the weirdo people with, okay, we'll just say shit, came and made it worse. It ruined DeviantArt. So it was initially like for all artists, and then basically Creepazoids came in there and fucked it up.
Gotcha. Yeah, and Chanry's a wonderful artist. We've seen what she's done. She's putting in fan art all the time.
Yeah, she comes from my old community.
Very talented. And I actually think Chanry works with TCG, I think. Local TCG.
Yeah,
so.
she made the Valentine's Day cards.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah. She drew me in chibi style, Xylee.
Yeah.
She drew me in chibi style.
Okay.
I still have one of the cursed decks for Grim and Bean signing their card when they were actually together. This is a whole deck I have. I thought about doing a giveaway.
Yeah.
All right. The cursed deck. I can't.
Yeah.
No, the 20. Why?
He only has one follower. That's
Furry
fucked up.
It also gets a little bit weirder because
why's Boogie looking like a kid in a candy store right now? That's the real question. Look at his face. Motherfucker's a kid in a candy store. Batgirl's just straight up disgusted. And Keem is like, why the fuck am I covering this? Or he feels like he has to cover this. It's fucking,
Twinny is not just a fur.
Okay, wait, pause.
Yep.
Now, some people about this episode of Live, some people were saying it was the best live they've seen in a long time. And I'm going to tell y'all why right now. There's a difference between Keem acting like he's passionate about a subject and Keem actually being passionate about a subject. And here you saw that he was actually passionate about this.
Because he said like
he was really getting into his old drama alert way of doing things. Yep.
Because that's his bread and butter. He made Drama Alert for a reason. This is what they do, and his team did all of this, and this is what he loves. So you could definitely tell.
He's a brony.
It's a double whammy.
Wait, are you showing them?
Oh God.
We talking about?
Are you showing the chat?
What do you mean? Am I showing the chat?
Are you showing the chat what you're sharing
Yeah,
screen?
yeah. They see
Okay.
it. That was before. That was before when I was just looking at stuff.
Okay.
Recovery Gamer,
Okay,
what do you want me to show? What do you want me to show? God, bro. I can't.
Oh God. I went to the 20s profile on DeviantArt and started looking at who he's watching, who he's following. I want to die. You can't show it. Don't go. You can't show a lot of this. Oh my God. Why? Oh my God. No. Why?
So notice face here, right? Boogie was disgusted, but before he was looking like a kid in a candy store.
It was fucking funny the way Boogie was just the way he reacted to that, going, "Oh God, oh God,
Yeah.
oh God!" It was hilarious.
And
It was hilarious.
And if Boogie's saying that, Mr. Porn Industry for 10 years or whatever the fuck, if he's saying that, it's pretty fucked. And we can all assume what we think it is, right? But and he's him saying he can't show it. There it is, right? But yeah.
Oh my God, wait, I know this game.
Okay. So, the head admin over at Sega Radio, or Radio Sega, excuse me, is promoting in the community this game.
Yeah.
And this game is for basically virgins to have an AI girlfriend, basically, is what I'm being told.
Yeah, that is when I saw that, I was like, oh, why am I even this is disgusting. But a lot of people were trying to draw parallels between CD-ROM being in this community and trying to say that for 10 years he had to have known. According to CD-ROM, he just did the business stuff, did a show, and like disconnected, right? So, I mean, you can know people for a long time and not know what their, I guess, behind closed doors life is, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I mean, Xylia Short said it's a horrible visual novel. Well, there you go. Horror visual novel. Well, there you go. It's probably is horrible, but it's a horror one. But regardless, bro, it's fucking all this shit is gross to me. I can't.
Well, it turns into like a horror game. It turns into like a scary, fucked up game, but it's still, the girls are kind of there for.
It is another one of those Japanese AI book dating sims. It is a dating sim, for sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Twinny, the social media manager of Radio Sega, who kicked out CD-ROM for being on Lolcow Live, right? But they have members of their community that are doing this disgusting furry stuff. So CD-ROM did something worse than this disgusting furry stuff?
Yeah, no. Like, part of the whole thing was they're trying to morally grandstand on what CD-ROM was doing. And Keen brings up a great point. CD-ROM didn't hurt anybody. He wasn't trying to hurt anyone. He was just trying to entertain an audience, and the audience just didn't like it on live anyway, right? So it just is what it is. But to sit there knowing you're in these deep, dark corners of the world doing this weird shit, you want to judge someone for just trying to entertain people? Like, give me a fucking break, bro. Fuck Sega. Fucking Radio Sega. Pieces of shit. They're, no.
Yeah, looking at who he follows on DeviantArt right now, the man is clearly fapping to some not great stuff. And you think you can sit there on your fucking gaming chair covered in your fucking jizz after jerking it to brony shit? And you think you can judge CD? Is that what you think you can do? Fuck you.
I got an idea. What? Let's look at Twinny's Twitter. Let's just do a little scroll. Let's do a scroll on Twinny's Twitter. Oh, guess what? These posts are now protected. Ladies and gentlemen, they're protected.
Who knew?
Oh, I wonder if they got archived, though, Twinny. I wonder.
Wonder if they're watching right now.
I wonder. And imagine if they got archived. That would be unfortunate. That would be...
Yeah, so Keem was smart here. Obviously, they archived everything, got screenshots of everything, and he even said, if you start deleting...
You want to do it? You want to do that before you even talk about them. That way they don't know that you're going to talk about them.
Oh, yeah. And to the point, Keem is like, if you start deleting stuff now, it's going to make you look even worse. Just leave it. Because it's said and done. It's all there. Just leave it. Because if you start deleting things, you're trying to hide your own posts.
Yeah.
Again, it's going to make you look pretty fucking guilty, bro.
Yeah,
and it
definitely.
Yeah.
That would really suck if all your tweets and all your little girl anime that you post on your Twitter got revealed to the Lolcow Live audience. And by the way, Twinny was talking to CD-ROM just last night. And I'm going to read some of this message because CD sent it to me. Okay. Let me see.
From looking at his profile.
Yeah, Rom, are you willing to give almost 9 p.m., 8:49 p.m., said to Twinny, are you willing to give me a hand? Viper won't talk to me. He gave me a message that I was being removed from staff, but I really don't understand why. I've done nothing to try to hurt anyone, right? Because this is what they accuse CD of. 20 responded and said, dude, I don't want to get roped into whatever is going on. Too late for that, 20. Too late for that. Too late for Viper. Too late for everybody associated with RadioSega. Too late. Like, you know, I strongly suggest, again, y'all reach out to me for a conversation. If not, tomorrow we do another RadioSega person and who they are. We have documented your entire digital input. If you were over on Tumblr posting some stuff, we got it. If you have a Reddit account, we got it. We have everything.
I gotta say, I love Keem's serious face. I love it. Just like when he was talking about the hog and all the dumb shit she was doing when he's exposing people left and right for the dumb shit. That I love locked in Keemstar when it comes to this shit.
Yeah.
Because he's serious. You know he's serious. This is a fucked up topic, but I'm not going to say it's entertaining, but it's very engaging. He keeps you engaged while he's going over all this shit.
100%. He's one of the best at the game.
And that's why I love it. I love locked in Keemstar on this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I do run Dromler, you know. This is kind of what we do for a living.
What we do, yeah.
This is kind of what you're best at.
20 says, dude, I really don't want to get roped into whatever's going on. Haha, especially with my mental health as it is. Well, I agree that you probably have mental health issues. We just seen the furry page, 20. I agree that there is some mental health issue going on. So I don't think you're lying about that. I'm trying to enjoy my dinner, but got's that Keemstar dude wanting to DM me now. It's so bad, I'm getting slightly anxious. You know, if you are a furry and you post all this weird stuff with, what do they call this stuff? Lally, they call it lally something. You know what I'm talking, everyone knows what I'm talking about. If you post stuff like that, you know, I would be anxious too. This is all making sense. The mental health issues, 20, how you're anxious, all this stuff makes sense. Plus, you know, time zones, he says, it's real late where Viper is, right? So Viper is over in the UK, by the way, or Europe, excuse me. That's what he meant by that. CD-ROM goes, no, I know that, believe me, but I messaged him on Friday and I've got nothing back. Believe me, I don't want this getting any worse than it already is. 20 responds, why is Keem going after me though? Can you tell me that? I can't deal with his horde of followers. We want answers. Okay.
Yeah, the whole thing is, I'm sure they were scared at some point saying, why am I even going to do all this shit? But when you see this type of shit unfolding and all he's saying is he wants a conversation behind the scenes. I mean, if you don't want all your shit out there, bro, knowing what you did to CD and knowing how fucked up y'all were with the skeletons y'all got in your fucking closet, just have the conversation. Just be done with it. Because, I mean,
I agree.
The character's already eviscerated because everyone here knows what happens in your dark underworld, whatever you want to call it. And you know this shit got blasted the fuck out. And they even said it before. If you search RadioSega, you come up with Keemstar already. And it's only been 2 days. So everyone's going to fucking know. This shit's getting shared all over X, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you want to call it. A lot of eyes are going to get on this. Keemstar is a very well-known name. So it's out there, bro. You may as well just have the conversation before we get, because if there's worse shit you have in your closet, it's going to come out. I hope he doesn't. This is fucked up. If it gets worse than this, bro, like, I don't know. I truly don't know. But I'm going to skip ahead a little bit to where they talk about, CD comes in. We can listen to that for just a little bit, see what he says.
Hang on 1 second.
Don't bother wiping the website, RadioSega. We archive that too.
Apologies, I had something playing on this laptop. What's up?
You want to turn on your camera? You're on. Like whack job, like this 20 guy. Like you're weird, bro. You are weird. Fucking. I'm fucking pissed, bro. I'm fucking pissed that a furry little whack job like this 20 guy. Like you're weird, bro. You are weird as hell, dude. I'm appalled that you're gonna judge me. Like that's insane, dog.
But I'm also not surprised that you know, that is the type of person.
See, told me to check breaking news. Let me see what's going on. Fuck. Let me get to it. Oh shit. Oh shit. So Michelangelo, the new short bus hits the road. So locale short bus. So Michelangelo's starting up his own thing, looks like. This is tomorrow. GG's, Michelangelo. I hope it goes well for you, bro. Truly. I do. I really, really do.
There you go.
He definitely has entertainment value. He definitely can do all that, right? So he's good. And I hope it's successful. I really, truly do.
Yeah.
So, all right.
We love Michelangelo.
Oh, facts. Great guy. Great guy. All right, let's get to it.
one of the people that we're dealing with over here.
I've been listening.
So you heard about the whole 20 the furry, huh?
I heard, yeah.
Why aren't these guys talking to me? Did they reach out?
No.
Well,
What I told you this morning.
20's
What I told
watching.
you this morning is all I know.
20 is watching the show. He just put his Twitter on private.
Great. All I know is that he didn't want to be roped into this. He didn't want people. I mean, he didn't want people going after him. All I know is that I told you exactly what he told me.
He is their social media manager.
Yeah, he's the
Their
new guy.
company, their group made the decision to kick you out. He told you that he doesn't like me or whatever because of drama. He doesn't like that guy, right?
Yeah.
He roped himself into this.
True.
Yeah. So it's all his own doing. That's all I'm saying. Later on, Keemstar said that he's going to demand that CD-ROM actually takes over and that these people are taken out of their positions of power because of the shit that's coming out, because they shouldn't be leading a community, especially when it comes to this type stuff.
Oh, I agree.
So what is this part? Oh yeah, so this is some other shit.
Wash my hands of this. I can't. I tried to help them. I tried to say, listen, this is coming, and I don't know if, and I won't be able to stop it. Like I tried to encourage them to talk to you. They won't listen. So whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
Who is the person that kicked you out?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
That's him.
Hold on.
So this is Green Viper. So this is some of the shit. Since I got some chump action today, I got the itch to play some more. After finding out the USPSN release was only 5, blah, 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 I made myself USPSN to grab. All right, so this is another game. Apparently, this is like some weird shit. So this is from the leader of the group right now, Dark Viper. And yes, there's a Dark Viper that showed up here. It's fake, so we don't even care about that anymore. So Keemstar goes in to show this guy and kind of what's up.
But I didn't follow any of them really closely on socials, to be blatantly honest. Everything that you basically brought up tonight, I had no idea of. I disavow anything that I don't find agreeable.
Well, this is the guy that kicked you out. Like you don't recognize who this is? You didn't know what Viper looked
Oh,
like?
that's him. That's him. Yeah.
He's like, no, that's him.
So wait. So CD, that is him, right?
That's Viper. Yeah, I've seen his face before. Like his face hasn't been hidden. Like he was if you go watch the Magfest panels, the RadioSega Magfest panels, he's appeared on camera. That's him.
He's a public figure, right? He's a public figure.
Well, none of us are public figures, but we're not we're not so private that we couldn't find our faces.
You do panels where you talk on a mic, right?
As soon as you step into the public,
I'm sorry.
YouTube, you are a fucking public figure. You're all public figures. As soon as you stream, as soon as you make yourself to the public, you're a fucking public figure.
Yep. I'm going to get this redirect in for nerds. A new battle is brewing. Ooh, Sweet Tea is fed up. So maybe Sweet Tea will be showing up. Who knows?
Oh, darn.
But I know, right? But either way, we got 3 minutes left. So long story short, Keemstar went into that whole thing. Keemstar kind of, showed who these people are, kind of what's going on. He has more for today if they don't reach out to him by today. Keemstar got the friend request in already. Keemstar is trying to get these people on the phone or on the horn or whatever you want to call it. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, there is more to uncover, and there's given little tastes as every single episode goes. So also, on the Wings front, they talked about a Wings update. So Wings, they talked to him, they text back and forth. Wings is definitely not wanting to come back. He's shutting all that down. Keemstar even offered him his own show in the Locale Network where he can pick his host. He doesn't need to have a host. Keem just wants him back in here because he sees what Wings is doing on his stream, just playing the game, saying no one really cares because there's so many game players now that are actually good. People don't watch Wings for his gameplay. They watch him to rage, just like it was back in the day.
Right.
They don't care about Wings' true skill level or any of that shit. They just want Wings to rage the fuck out. That's all they watch for. So I know they said Kelly was in the Discord. I don't know. I think she still is, if I remember right. And, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And
Jessica, technically, yes, but to YouTube and other platforms, you're not a public figure if you just do YouTube. The whole point is you're public facing. This is my whole point. Are you technically a public figure in a sense? Okay, I get what you're saying, Jessica, but you make content, people are going to look into you, so you can't cry, I'm not a public figure when you quite literally present yourself to the fucking public. That is my point, Jessica. Thank you.
I mean, according to YouTube, anyone can watch this and react and say whatever they want to about the show, right? So
yeah,
same thing with
and they can look into your social media. They're gonna do that.
Yep, because it's all once you're here, right? So it is what it is. But we can go ahead and send you guys over to Nerds, And again, I guess it looks like Sweet Tea may make an appearance, or Sweet Tea's fed up. We'll see what happens.
I don't care.
You gonna try and get you some sleep?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with your sleep, Silent.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, like I said, I'm gonna do my best to get a cooking stream going, cook some breakfast foods, and go over some stuff and just talk. So we'll have that to look forward to.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah, that'll be something a little different because the old school fans liked my cooking streams. So we'll bring that back here. So, all right, guys, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see y'all tomorrow, 8 a.m. Same Ziley time, same Bigfoot channel. Check out Nerd. See what Sweet Tea's talking about. Take care, everybody.
Bye, guys.